Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're back, we're back. We told you we'd come back. Sometimes we come back and we don't tell you about coming back, and other times we tell you about coming back and you don't listen, so we just come back without you, and you don't even know whether we're here or we're there, and that's just okay with me because I am here, and if you know that I'm here, then you know that I'm here as well, and everybody's here, and we're here, like right here, like hi, hello. You guys are so whiny. You guys have been talking crap all damn night. I know you have. I've seen you talk crap all night, and I'm sick of it. Sick of it, you jerk. Sick of it, you jerks. No, that's fine. We're good. Everybody's good. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good night. If you're not having a good night, well, that's kind of on you. You should figure that out, because I'm having a good night. You know, think about it. Any song requests? Lewis, you're a freaking idiot. You're a freaking idiot. I've been live for 17 seconds. You idiot. What's up, King? How you doing? Welcome in there, buddy. Welcome in there, King. Hopefully you're doing all right, buddy. All right. So we're gonna do some logging and chipping and stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I am an idiot. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Lewis. You know, admitting it is the first step, Lewis. Admitting it is the first step, buddy. And not farming. You're definitely not doing farming. You're an idiot. No, we're not doing that. You're dumb. The Elmo theme song is my request. No, we're not doing that. You have to redeem it properly, and then I will veto it. Okay? You jerk. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, guys, let's get in here and let's see if these guys are ready to do some logging, guys. They're already in here. They're already in here. They're doing farm stuff, but we're going to get around it and see what we can do. You know, we're going to have some fun. Hello?
Go away.
Oh my God, who's that?
Go away. All right. I can handle that. My server, I made him go away.
That works.
Yeah. Problem solved. Yeah.
Let's see.
You go away, not me.
Oh, I misheard you. I thought you said I want to go away, so I made you go away. Yeah. My bad. My bad. Next time you have to be more specific, you know? All right.
All right. What are we doing over here? We're switching over to logging now.
Yeah. So one fella buncher's on that side, one fella.
Logs all over the ground.
I was testing the. Actually, Mav did most of this. I just did these 3 right here, 4 right here, because I was testing the new chipper out. The new chipper is, by the way, phenomenal.
We're coming straight across the road over here.
Yeah, so basically straight off the road, we're going to go this way with it, and we're going to make a triangle instead of a square, rectangle. So we can go this way. We can cheat this way a little bit, but there's a sign right here that we can't get rid of, so we can't go over too much. Like, the edge of the field has to be right here. They're looking over this way.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, there's a sign that says authorized vehicles only, so we're basically getting those ones in between and then heading this way. There's a line. There's a line. Pretty easy. I'll start on the other side. You can start on this side. Mav, do you want to process or do you want to, what do you want to do? You want to cut?
I'm trying to get my joysticks plugged back in.
Okay, he's not ready. Plug them back in. He's not ready for anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go cut some trees over here.
He's just gonna sit in the truck.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You sit in the truck, Booger and I'll do all the work. I got it.
Perfect.
Perfect. You got both your gaming areas together? That's awesome. That's great, man. Good. It's good, buddy. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna go cut some trees, guys.
Is this your new favorite one now, Luis?
I didn't do it.
Luis did it. Hey, look, Mav's listening to Meshuggah.
Mav just left the server, too. Hi, Mav.
Yeah, I just said I had to restart the game.
Yeah.
My joysticks work.
Definitely didn't hear that.
Booger heard it.
Well, good for Booger.
You gonna put in your favorite burrito sauce? Oh, Dark Wolf just timed out Luis.
Nice. Nice.
Any last words, Luis? That's your last words? Okay.
Right.
And, oh, thanks, Intense.
I couldn't let you press the button on that. That was mine. I'm
I
so
was-
excited.
I was just about to press it.
Justified reason to get rid of him? Yes. It's good.
Yeah, to be honest, Dark Wolf, that was probably kind of a waste of points. You could have just told Intense to time him out and he would have done it.
Yeah, honestly, if I would have saw that he redeemed to ask me about my wiener, I would have probably just made it happen, you know? That's what I did last time he did it, so. Nobody wants to ask about that, you know? Nobody
Yeah, I
wants
might
to
have to
ask.
take that one off of there.
Nobody wants to ask about that. You ruined it. You know? Ruined it. Ruined it.
Really?
The
Still
great
not
thing
working.
about the great thing about streaming together, Dark Wolf, is you got 3 times your action off of them points because he's timed out in all 3 streams now.
Oh, I'd redeem. I'd refund the channel points on that. Like, it was gonna happen either way. Like, let's just be honest. This live? No, definitely not.
This is true. This is true.
Definitely not. Oh God!
Oh God.
He's in Discord.
Oh
And
yeah,
he
I'm
still
coming
doesn't
in,
want
guys.
to. Not so fast. Oh, I can be much faster. Lewis, I can be much faster.
And therein lies the
Syncing.
problem with multi-streaming.
Syncing. What's that? There's a problem with multi-streaming?
Well, yeah, you timed him out in one stream, but now he's on the other platform.
Yeah, he can't do that in my stream. You know. Like, the reason he got timed out is not physically possible in my stream, so.
That's true, but
So, therefore, I ain't worried about it.
is it really a timeout if he's on YouTube typing? That's the question.
Yeah, because if he types anything remotely close to annoying, I just don't read it or I delete it. You know? No big deal. Hi, Intense. What's up, Dark Wolf? What's up, buddy?
Wow. Come back in. It's all laggy now. What
Oh,
did
yeah.
I do?
Sounds like a you thing.
It's a map rendering on my machine thing.
Like I said, sounds like a you thing.
Yeah, it struggles a bit.
We do timeout for 60 seconds on here. Let's just see where he goes next. He won't go anywhere because he's out of platforms then.
Yeah.
So, yeah. 60 seconds. We can do that. We can do that. That's pretty easy.
I mean, he can go
Hi,
try to type
Lewis.
things on Facebook, but I don't think it'll work.
I mean, he can make comments on the Facebook post I just made, I suppose. No reason that it wouldn't let him do that. God, how did I get stuck on a tree that's not cut? That's cool. That's neat.
Hang on, let's see. Oh, hey, look, Intense is live on Twitch.
No way. I don't even know him. Oh, now he's going to Discord. Weird. Who would have
What are you
predicted
screenshotting,
that?
Dan?
Who would have
Oh,
predicted
that?
that?
was the whole sharing chat conversation.
Yeah, and it doesn't show up for me. And like, if I left and came back, it probably would have. But I didn't leave and come back, and it was just not. It never showed up shared chat. It just showed
Yeah,
comments.
that's a little weird, but
So the answer to the question is Discord. Glad we figured that
yep,
out.
Discord's always a thing.
Yep, I'm glad we figured that out.
It's easy to ignore Discord, though.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, I gotta go fly around the map and let this stupid thing render all of it in. 'Cause
That's what I did when I first came in, too. I just flew around in circles for a good 10 minutes just to let it stop shaking.
Why are you over here?
yeah.
What?
Why are you over here now?
Well, because I'm done over there, so I'm over here.
Oh,
There was only like 4 trees over there.
oh, okay.
Because I assume where that line is, you're not going past that, so I'm not worried about those trees by the rocks.
Hi, Lewis. Yeah, Lewis is back, guys. Crazy.
Also, I just dropped these on the ground for some reason.
This time it's not you getting timed out. I don't even know that I've timed you out, Steven. I've just said you're annoying. Those are not the same thing. You know? Not the same thing. Pretty close to the same thing. One can lead to the other, but not the same thing. You know? See how good Booger can handle me being right next to him.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Be fine
Until
for
you get in
me.
my way, and then it won't be.
Aw. Can't reach that one.
Does he even have actual plans for this field? I believe in his head he does.
What do you mean? Of course we do.
There's a bunch of squiggly lines on the ground that I think are supposed to mean something.
What are you talking about? This is all planned out. Everything's all planned out. I waited for
I'm
Booger to
never
make
here
a
for the
plan.
planning anymore.
I made a plan without Booger because Booger decided to leave. You know. Hopefully NASCAR Heat 5 is cross platform tomorrow. We're not playing
You guys
NASCAR
make all
Heat
the
5.
plans late at night after I go to bed now.
Yeah. No, it's me making plans and Mav kind of, well, that's not gonna work, and I'm like, I don't care. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I see you changed the processor head.
You were complaining about having the dangle head, so I changed it to a fixed head. So if you're gonna complain about the fixed head processor, which I will say is very broken.
Oh yeah, it's broken.
It's very broken. Then we can go back to the dangle head, which is sitting right next to it. So go ahead and grab it. I don't care. I don't care what you use. I don't want to listen to you complain about it. So like either use the other one or don't use the other one. I don't really care.
You know he's going to complain anyway, right?
I realize that, but the least, like if I can get him to complain just a little bit less, it's a win.
Yeah,
It's a win.
Sucks.
My God, go get the other.
At some point, he's going to say his jumper isn't jumping, and then we're going to have to remind him that his farm sim and he doesn't need to jump, you know?
Oh,
Jumper's not jumping.
Yeah, I remember that. You did time me out last week.
Holy hell, that's a lot of
I think it
words.
was. Makes sense. Yeah, I did.
That
You were
is a lot
typing
of
members
words.
counting down. Yeah, you guys were annoying though. That's because you guys were being super annoying. That's why I timed you out. I don't normally just time people out just for fun, although it is fun. So
Yes, it
sometimes
is.
I do. But sometimes I do.
I like how the claws will go through the machine.
Get the other goddamn machine and shut the hell up.
I said I like how it goes through the machine.
I don't. I hated it. It drove me absolutely nuts. But I know you said you wanted it, so.
I'm not sure
Don't
who
normally
that's
time people
aimed
out
at,
for
Matt,
fun.
but I
That's
agree
bullshit.
100% either way.
You know, Dan, I time people out for fun when I feel like having fun, and that's what I feel like having fun. So just you don't worry about whether I'm feeling fun or not.
See, the key word in that phrase is normally.
Yeah, yeah. There's nothing normal.
Nothing you do is exactly nothing you
Yeah.
do is normal. So that one word kind of defeats the entire sentence.
Yeah. So tomorrow is towards the down. Yeah, tomorrow we're going back to Wreckfest. Did you not see the vote and the whole discussion? There were some very butthurt people for a little bit until the vote went the way that they wanted it to go, and then they shut up. So
I only saw one butthurt person, and it was
That's
the person
true.
I expected
That's
it
true.
to be.
yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It's It's what I kind of expected it to be once I found out NASCAR Heat 5 wasn't going to work. You know? It's a quote of what I just said, though. Oh, well, don't quote me, jerk. I haven't checked, but I'll go look. Yeah, Discord, we were talking about stuff and doing things. You know? We were doing things and talking about things. There was a whole vote you missed.
How dare you talk about things in Discord?
I talk about things every day in Discord. It's good.
What the hell am I listening to?
I don't know. It's not Linkin Park.
Whatever it is, I don't want to listen to it anymore. I've already heard this song. What is going on with Spotify?
Maybe they
today?
don't want to listen to you. Ever think of that?
Okay. Let's
Look
look
to see who it was. There's a person I
and
expected.
person
Yeah,
I
that
expected.
makes
Yep.
sense.
Yep.
I think we all kind of had an understanding of where things would be at. Where are you going? Put them up here.
Huh?
Put them up here behind us. There's a pile up here. There's no way Matt's going to process that in time we want to get to the field, so. If we add any more logs to the processing pile, it's not going to get done tonight.
Okay.
So, throw them up here. They can process later, and then it's totally fine.
Right on top of the rocks. That looks fun.
I mean, I'll probably process them anyway. Okay, did you see what I set up there, Mav, too? I set up the chipper right next to it for
Yeah, for the
tops
tops.
and for smalls. So you can throw small trees in there, too, and it'll eat them. It actually, like, that chipper does really well. So you can throw a whole, like, one of the tiny trees in there, and it'll eat it up, no problem.
4 days, 18 hours, Dan. Wow.
Is that
That's
all?
too long.
Oh, that's not going to work. I got to type it in this window.
Wrong chat intent.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, weird. Somebody's got more than you. Wonder how that worked. That's annoying. That must be a glitch.
4 days, 19 hours.
Yeah, that must-
You're up by an hour.
Must be a glitch.
Yeah, Sheppy's not here, so my followage is a lot higher than everybody's.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, right? Jesus Christ.
All right. Oh,
1 year, 9 months, 25 days, 9
Can I get
hours.
through
Holy
here?
crap.
what did you do? You didn't cut all these trees over here. What are you talking about? You got to cut all these trees, yeah? You only did the one side of the road. The other side of the road is going to be cut.
What do you mean the other side of the road?
Where the
The
skidder
other
was
side of what
parked?
road?
The skidder was parked on the line for the next cut. To combine this field. Right where I'm at right now, to my right. There's a whole section over there that we're combining as one field.
I can't see where you are. On the other side of that other road?
Yeah, so this road's gonna go away. We're gonna make this road go away.
Yeah.
So like right behind Mav, all of that needs to come down.
Well, yeah, but I didn't go that direction because there's a
Obviously
whole bunch
not.
of logs there.
Oh. Okay, well I'll go that direction, I guess. 6 days watching?
Kinda
Jesus. That's impressive.
Didn't want to get into where he was.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I'm definitely gonna get into where he was.
Oh, that's you. You like getting into people's way.
Stop honking, you son of a... This Mav's not honking at you? You literally typed that as he was honking at me, you idiot. You idiot. Holy crap, 6 days, 10 hours. That's so much time, guys. That's like That's insane. 3 years and 10 months of followage? Weird. Almost like I've been streaming longer. Crazy. Crazy.
Imagine if that was consecutive.
What's that? What do you mean?
All that watch time. If somebody just sat down for like 6 days and watched you
You would
non-stop,
not be able to. That's
didn't
terrible.
sleep.
Yeah, that's a really bad
Probably
idea.
typed that first map, saw it, and started honking. Yeah, exactly.
No.
No, he didn't. He honked because I drove over by him.
Yup.
See?
And I don't want him to hit me.
I'm not
Like
gonna
out of
hit
war
you.
all over again.
I'm not gonna hit you. I do have to come
Jeez, you
kind
just
of.
threw all my
Being
logs.
intense would have to be
I
live
hit
for 6
2 of
days
them.
straight. I mean, it
I
could
hit
happen.
2 of them.
You hit
Sorry.
3 of them.
I'm sorry I hit 3 of them. There was a you punched it right against the tree. What did you want me to do? I couldn't leave the tree there. So, sorry.
What's up, Nate?
I think I could probably handle that. 6 days. That ain't nothing. Although none of the
Yeah, you can
platforms
stream
would
for 6
support
days
that.
straight.
None of the platforms would support that, guys. So that's not
I
something
think
that's
Twitch
doable.
gives you like 48 hours.
I don't think so. I think
or
you have to
something
end it
ridiculous
after.
like that.
I thought it was 24. YouTube only does
no,
12.
I've seen people go 25 on Twitch.
Oh, I thought you had to like restart the stream if you went over 24.
No. So what happened was your VODs can only be 24 hours long.
Okay.
So that person that streamed for 25 hours, the first hour of his VOD disappeared.
Yep. That's what happened with my 12-hour stream. Like 6 minutes of it
Yeah.
disappeared. It was weird because it disappeared, then it came back, then it disappeared again. So like, I don't understand what the heck's going on there.
Yeah.
Doing well? That's awesome, buddy. Glad to hear that. Here we go. There we go. 5 days, 5 hours watching. Jesus, Lewis. That's way too much of Lewis.
Hell?
That's a whole lot of Zeus stickers.
Right? Like everything around me just turned purple all of a sudden.
I wouldn't worry about it. It's normal.
That was kind of freaky.
That's normal. That's normal, you know, streaming together, it does get kind of freaky.
Well, I've got a chat box over here, a chat box up here, and both of your streams over here, and it showed up in all 4 places. I'm like, what the
Perfect.
hell's going on?
Yeah, no, that'll do it. Jerk? Yeah, I'm a jerk. It's fine. The fact that I know I'm a jerk is what's the best part, though. So calm down, okay? I know I'm a jerk. You don't have to tell me I'm a jerk. Well, tell me I'm a jerk. I like it, you know? Or, acting up. Howdy. Well, come in. Hello. Howdy to you too. Really want to annoy him? Call him a nice guy? Hey, Dark Wolf, do you want to get timed out? That's a good reason.
There
Good
it
reason.
is.
It's a good reason to time him out. Trying to be nice. Hell out of here. Don't allow nice things. You jerk. Somebody parked this skidder right in the way. Pretty sure it was me. Don't tell anybody.
Somebody.
Pretty sure it was me. You're a nice guy, my daddy, Steven. You are so close to getting timed out, it's not even funny. I mean, it's a little funny. A little fun. That's nice, no way. Exactly. See? At least King knows. King knows, guys. It's just an example, calm down. I can't calm down. I'm intense. See, that dog looks nothing like Zeus, for the record. That's a black lab. Zeus is not a black lab.
Okay.
Nothing like him. Nothing like him, Lewis. Where's Zeus? He's right here. Not on Booger's stream, I can tell you that much.
That'd be kind of weird if Zeus was over here.
That would be.
They did pass a Wisconsin cop today, though, so.
You know, I was going to ask for
Maybe
clarification. You said you passed a Wisconsin cop. Does that mean you were going faster
Yes.
than them, or they were stopped?
No, I like passed him going. You know,
Okay. Ah, okay.
the other
I was
way.
like, generally
I
passing
was
a
sitting at
police
red light,
officer is
he
not
drove
a
by
great
me going
idea.
the other way.
Generally, that means you're speeding.
I just looked over and saw the Wisconsin license plate. I'm like, wow, he's really far from home.
Yes.
He had
That's
a
good,
doggy
though.
in the back.
That makes sense. And sent me a DM every day telling me to fork off. I do not, but if you want me to, I will. I have no problem doing that. That sounds like a fun thing to do. You've passed cops before, so have I. I'm just saying, like, as a general rule, if you're passing a cop at a decent rate of speed, you are not going to be passing them for long before you're pulled over. He's very cuddly. He is a very cuddly puppy. Honestly, he is. He doesn't go very far from me. Like, I can't get more than 5 steps out this door and he'd be there. You know, if I got up, he'd be there, you know?
I love Matt's words of wisdom. Good
Yeah.
toot.
Aw. Who doesn't like a good toot, you know?
Everybody
Toot
loves a
toot,
good
mother
toot.
trucker, you know? About that. I like how Booger and I completely switched. He started on this side, I started on the other side. And now he's over on my
Listen.
side and I'm over here. Because Booger was too
9
afraid to be
times
by
out of
Mav.
10, when you're trying to explain things, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I just
You
look
said
at the lines
yes.
and cut the trees.
Yep, but you said
Well, yeah,
yes.
because if I don't say yes, then you'll explain it again, and I still won't know what the hell you're talking about. So if I just say yes, you shut up, and I go and I do what I want.
All
This is how it
right.
works.
All right, I don't like you
Yeah, you
anymore.
remember the other night when you were telling me, like, if you just agree with Sheppy, he just goes along with it and doesn't say it again? That's kind of what Booger does with you.
Wow, rude,
Yeah, exactly.
rude, rude. It's fine. Noodles or Chipotle?
To be
After
fair,
a
though, Sheppy's a
workout, I
little
would say
easier to
noodles.
understand.
After a workout, I'd say
No.
noodles. Normally, I'd say Chipotle, but after a workout, I'd say noodles. Gonna jump on you like you did Saturday? I might. Wait, who jumped on me Saturday?
Pancakes is back. How was your yoga, Pancakes?
All right. Let's see. We need to make a new pile. I don't really want to keep coming back out. Why does a workout make a difference? Because if you're working out, chances are I wouldn't go for something super spicy and hot right after a workout. I would go with something that's a little bit more like light, if that makes sense. That's my theory. You can do whatever you want. But if I was ordering, I would go noodles after that, after a workout. Like if I went for a run, I wouldn't run to Chipotle right afterwards. I would definitely avoid.
Don't do it before a run.
Definitely not before or after a run would I be like, oh,
yeah,
I'm gonna go to
if you-
Chipotle. You know?
If you eat something spicy before a run, that's a great way to shit your pants.
Yeah, exactly. That's not good. Is Chipotle the restaurant? Yes, Chipotle the restaurant, I'm sure is what she's talking about, guys. Which, as a general rule, you're gonna get like more spicy
Good,
Mexican
thank you.
foods and
I got
stuff
to
like
my
that.
Car and someone was taking a picture of your car. Why?
That's, you should ask them if they want to buy it. You know, you should have been like, hey, you want to buy it? Could have got rid of it real cheap or real easy, you know. Howdy, yeah, she's here. How was Red Robin last night? It was delicious. It was delicious. It was good. I drive with a skeleton in my passenger seat. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That was a while ago that I knew that. Oh my god. You're hoping to get another car in June? That's awesome. Happens all the time. You love it? Awesome. Well, then you shouldn't be surprised by it.
There's an octopus raccoon in my chat.
Oh. Hey, it's from somebody I know. Hey.
Somebody is very confused about his animals.
Somebody was telling me that they wanted to play Uno later, and I think it was Booger, so maybe you should play Uno, you know? Pretty sure it was Booger.
I'm not playing Uno.
Yep, he's playing Uno.
His name is Benny Boner. What did I miss here?
Oh, yeah.
The skeleton.
The skeleton's
name is Benny Boner.
I knew that. I knew that too. Well, I knew it was... I didn't realize
Listen,
it was
there's like
Benny.
6 conversations going on at once. I don't know what's going on.
That's all right. You'll keep up eventually. Yeah, I knew it was Boner.
Eventually.
I didn't know it was called Benny. I knew it was Boner. I remember that. I do remember that.
You're looking like a pro there. Oh, obviously you're not watching very closely, PJ.
Are you watching this stream or that stream?
Yeah, which stream are you watching? Obviously not this one.
It's fine. Where she used to drive with a skeleton truck. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know it's not watching mine.
Right?
I'm stuck on a stump, and I was like, why can't I move? I'm gonna need to go get some stumps out
You're
of the way.
picking more than one at a time. Yeah, it took me a long time to learn how to do that.
Yeah, it takes a lot
A whole
of
lot of
practice.
trees. A whole lot of trees dropped on the ground, and I still do it a lot of times too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice to get the second claw movement down, unless you're just doing single claw movement, and that's rough. That's like really risky. You get that down though, you're doing really good.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I know he's in a hockey jersey, but it's changed over to baseball. That's a good idea.
Now you cut one tree with the little claw, then you cut one with the big claw, then you open up the little claw and you suck it in. And then you open up the big one and you get another one.
See, the real trick is you cut with both claws. Open the small claw after, or open the big claw after. Then you got the big claw to grab the second tree. Then you open the small claw while you're closing the other claw, and then you flip claws, and then you take the third tree with the other claw.
Yeah, that's literally what I just said.
Nope, you said it backwards. You said it backwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I meant.
Okay, perfect. He's got it, guys. Got it. Yeah, you can do three trees.
I just can't do it as fast as you, because that is like all the same buttons in different combinations on a controller, and it takes time. Like, it's like a fluid motion on joysticks. On controller,
I was gonna say,
okay,
I'm literally pressing 3 buttons at the same time while moving the sticks. So yeah.
Yeah. A little more complicated on controller.
While moving the stick.
What's that?
Did I press 4 at the same time while moving the stick?
The hell are you trying? Are you trying to like out button me or something? Like, congratulations. Like, yippee. Good job.
It's just processing takes a little bit more. I mean,
No, it doesn't. Processing is actually less buttons than bellow bunching with multiple trees in the claws. Because you got your open claw, like claw, and then you got your process. So you have 3 buttons total that you'd have to hit.
and turn and tilt.
Which are not buttons. Those are joysticks.
No, my turn is button.
Oh, if you're turning the fixed head? Okay, I got you. Yeah, but you're not doing that at the same time, typically. If you're turning and tilting at the same time as you're cutting, that's why you break the processing head all the damn time, because you hit it on something and then it breaks. You generally want to wait.
I turn while I'm turning. I turn the cab and turn the processor at the same time.
I turn while I'm turning.
Yeah, I turn the cab.
All right,
rotate the cab.
you don't need to explain it. We're good. We're good.
While turning the processing head.
Okay, cool.
Do you happen to buy that new stump grinder? I've seen you put the mod on.
I did. It's over here. Over here by me. I didn't buy the
We're here
grinder
by
head
you.
for it because I was
We're-
gonna see. It's over by the trucks, over on the corner, just past me on the road. I was just gonna get in the Tiger Cat pretty quick here because I'm running into. I
Well,
keep
there's a
hitting.
truck. Where am I looking here?
It's just on the other side of that. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, okay. By the pickup truck.
Yeah. Well, there's more trucks over there. There's only one truck over where you were at. By the trucks, not truck. I didn't buy the head though because I didn't know if the head would work off of the FDR one. I kind of doubt it'll work off the FDR one, but I figured we'd try it first. That head seems to be better. You want me to get it off, or you got it? Oh, it is already off. If that works, I'll buy you another one. But those are technically, I think these are excavator hookups, not
yeah, I don't
like front loader.
think it's gonna. Nope.
Nope. All right, sounds good. I'll just
That's
buy
an
one.
hookup too.
Or you want me to? I can too.
Oh, I have to find it. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, I got it.
You could have it bought and placed here by the time I find it.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. Ooh, what's the gadget version? More expensive. It's got to be
There's a
better.
gadget version.
I don't know what that means, but it's more expensive, so it's got to be better, right? Pretty sure that's how that works.
Make it pink. Make it pink.
I'm not making it pink. This is why you're not buying stuff anymore. There you go. 52 grand.
You could have at least made it match.
Dude,
You know?
just calm down. I did.
It's
Or
like a
to-
way brighter blue than the machine is.
What do you mean? It's the same exact.
All right,
It's the
let's
same exact
see.
color. So if they did it wrong, that's their fault.
What does create driveline activate mean?
I don't know. That's probably what that go gadget thing is. You know?
That's a different button. I'm almost afraid to push the button and find out what it does.
out, see what it does. Please do it in the field though, so you're not messing with stuff. Do pink? We're not doing pink. 10 Pants, what's up there, Sheppy? How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. How's D&D? Oh wait, you're not playing D&D, but maybe you're playing D&D because you play D&D every night. Crazy. Record like to work. Oh my god, that's terrible.
Oh, that's literally just the. That's a fancy name for the plowing function that it had on it.
Oh. That's stupid.
And it seems to have a very hard time killing bushes.
Yeah, that's what I was concerned with when I got it.
Yeah, I'm like 10 feet past the bush and it's still not killing it. What the hell?
Don't forget Sheppy's intro. Lewis, are you like running Booger's stream for him? Why don't you calm down?
Yes.
Let him do what he wants to do, okay? Calm down. Gotta get the queen from work? Alright, man, sounds good. Yo, what's up?
Who's here? Sheppy, don't forget. Well, Sheppy's not even over here. He won't even see it. I'll play it when he comes over here.
Yeah, pay attention.
Right now, looks like he's in intensive stream. He won't see it from there.
Yeah. Can't see it, can't cross the streams. Not a thing, guys. Not a thing.
Well, you're right, a booger. Duh.
Almost like the streamer
I know
knows.
of which I speak, Luis.
I like how he went into Mav's stream and typed in Booger now.
Hey,
That's you're
that's the
such
wrong screen.
Yeah,
Sheppy.
that's what Sheppy does. He
No,
goes
he-
into
he-
Mav's
he
stream
does
and
it
yells
on
my name.
purpose.
Goes into my stream and
there it
yells
is.
Mav's name. At least now that I know he's watching, that now we can hit the Sheppy button. We know he's here. We know we can see it.
What an idiot. Jesus Christ.
What's up, Sheppy? You'll get there sooner or later, right? Shippy's got to meander his way around, you know.
Am I doing it in the right stream? I don't know, just for fun.
We've all met Sheppy. If there's any possible way that he can do it backwards or wrong, he's going to find that way.
Yes, that's true.
On purpose.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this thing kind of sucks.
I told you it was going to.
Yeah. Like, there's not even any animation when it grinds the stumps. It just, you get close to a stump and the stump disappears. Whoop, gone.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's very lame.
Well, and it's slower than this, so.
It's faster than the one on 22 was.
Did you see Katie? Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I read that. Oh my god, I missed the hydrate like 20 minutes ago. Holy crap.
This is a weird version of Schedule 1. Is this a mod? This is not Schedule 1, Sheppy.
It's Schedule 12.
Right?
Yeah.
Although we did get the inside track tonight on somebody who's making cannabis mods for this game, so we may have to add that in soon.
Yeah, we'll see. They were pretty glitchy in 22 from what I heard.
Yeah.
I never used them, but all I saw was people complaining on the Facebook page and stuff like that. How did we miss this tree over here? It's embarrassing.
Well, you see...
Are you going to elaborate on that, or were
Like
you just going to leave it intact?
So you're just not blaming it on me.
It's definitely Booger's fault.
There it is.
Yeah, it's scheduled 12, buddy. You know.
See, Sheppy's been doing nothing with drug dealing for the last week, but also he's sampling the product, so...
Well, I mean, the problem with that is he's not very good at it, so he has to keep trying.
Right. Oh, yeah. What's up, James?
Did you get all of the stuff off this field then?
Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah,
replant
you
it,
can
did
do whatever
you?
you want to it now. Nope.
Good.
Yep, I just
Hey,
harvested
Booger.
and left it
Hi.
as it sits, so you can do whatever you want to it now.
Oh, I'm gonna do all sorts of creative things to it. It's gonna be good. Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's empty.
What's empty?
My cup is empty.
Oh,
I'm gonna step away for like 5 minutes here. I'll be right back.
alright, sounds good. Just keep on grinding. Doing well, long day at work. Nice. That's awesome. Bet you're glad to be done with it, though. Yeah. Hi, Sheppy. Yeah, Sheppy's here too. Mav's got a lot of stuff to process, yeah. Nate, yeah, Nate's here. You guys say hi to each other a lot. It's good, you know. Just doing some NASCAR over here, going round and round in circles. Wrong direction for NASCAR? Well, yeah, that's I've changed up direction like 3 times already, Sheppy. Pay attention. James, yeah, James is here too. Love that you guys keep saying hi to every one of you at the same time. Like, really, guys, you can say hi everyone when you come in. You don't need to say hi to every one single person at the same time. Alright, I think we got all the stumps over here. Just gotta finish that section. Trying to help Mav with these little garbage trees. We need more people to say hi to? No, you don't. Booger. Oh, don't say hi to Booger. Don't say hi to Booger. Why you gotta say hi to Booger? That's weird. Don't say hi to Booger, guys. Stop it, guys. Why you guys saying hi to each other? It's kind of annoying, you know? Oh, dear. Hi, Intense. Well, hello, Pancakes. How was your meal? What did you get? What did you end up getting? How much you want to bet she got Chipotle because I said that I wouldn't recommend it? Guaranteed she got Chipotle just because I said the opposite. No? That Booger. Oh, you guys are so cute saying hi to each other. You guys are so cute. Oh my god. In like 15 minutes, we'll maybe be able to look at something else besides highs, you know? Flowers, yeah. Flowers are here. Chelsea, how are you? Beautiful. Oh my god, you're such a thirsty devil, you. There you go. Wait.
Missed a bunch of people saying hi to everybody.
You didn't miss anything. They literally have been saying hi to each other the entire time. There's literally been no comments other than hi. How come you didn't call me beautiful? Yeah, that's a good point.
His Pancakes hates it when you call her beautiful.
That's panketism, you know? Dennis? Who the hell's Dennis? Where do you see Dennis? What? Where do you see Dennis? There's a Dennis? Who the hell's Dennis?
I'm not aware of anyone that comes into any of our streams that's named Dennis.
Call me beautiful before. Does that mean you call? Okay, all right. Calm down. Let's calm down. Never know, he might be here. I don't know a single Dennis, as we were just pointing out. Actually, I do, but not that would come into the stream. I have a cousin named Dennis. All right. So I think we go back to cutting. There's 2 lines here, Booger. So the second line is for the other field. I would leave a little bit of
like
a tree line.
Road in between them.
I was gonna just have a tree line, but if you want to have a road, I suppose we could. Thoughts?
Yeah, I figured a road.
Well,
That's
I mean,
what I thought it was.
So there's roads all around it, and I figured a road in between the other field. So like this is the back side of the field. It's not like That makes sense.
Hang on, I gotta look here.
Yeah, so if you look on the other side where the log loader is, there's a road coming in off of that to this field. So you're essentially on the back side of the field. So that's why I didn't figure a road there.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I figured just a tree line of some sort. It doesn't have to be a crazy tree line, just whatever's there, just leave it.
All right, well, I'll stop cutting now.
Well, I mean,
I already cut a bunch of it out.
no worries, no worries. Just maybe don't cut as much of it anymore, and we'll be fine. I mean, it can be thinned out too, because there's a hell of a lot of trees in there
so
too.
annoying. That's
Did you
why
see
I
what I
don't
said
leave
I
my
ordered?
wheel set
No, I
up. I
didn't.
literally only put it up for ATS and I take it back down.
You really think I was about doing the opposite? I did really think about doing the opposite, but I ordered noodles. Oh, she did order noodles. That's surprising. That is surprising. She actually took a recommendation from me. That's crazy.
You
Is
better
it-
mark this day on your calendar.
I don't want to. I don't even want to. It is kind of surprising though. I am very surprised. All right, we're gonna switch back over to cut mode, cut some more trees, and get this last little
I'm gonna
bit
get set up
done.
now so I don't have to tomorrow after work in case I get home late. You playing some ATS tomorrow, Dan?
Gross. Oh shoot, that went flying. These stupid little trees. I do what Daddy tells you. That's not true at all. You don't even talk to him, you know?
Kinda
Twice a
low.
year convoy.
There you go. Thank you.
Maybe I'll join too.
Really?
No.
Makes sense.
Well, I assume I know who Dan's doing a convoy with. And
Oh, I have a
he
pretty
doesn't
good
even
idea
know who
as
I
well.
am, so he probably wouldn't let me join anyway.
Oh, I'm sure he'd let you join. There's not very many people that play ATS anymore, so.
This is true, yeah.
You're at Ballsmart again with Jan. Why do you go to Walmart with me on your street? Like, get some damn earbuds. Get some damn earbuds, dude. You're at Walmart already. Just get some earbuds so nobody else has to deal with it. King's trying to steal again. Put that back, King. Seriously, what a jerk. Since when have I ever felt like... What? Since whenever the heck I feel... Oh, that makes sense. That's true. That's true. No? Wow. That is the most defying... Like, you've never defied what I say. That's crazy. Clean up on aisle 5! Clean up on aisle 5! I think all of those are true. Now go get yourself a Bluetooth headset, you know? They're like $10.
I mean, if you want to really make it fun, just start screaming that King has a bomb in his pocket.
Oh, I don't want to get him actually arrested, though. Like, you know, some stores take that pretty seriously.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, and Walmart's one of those stores.
Yeah, Walmart is one of those stores.
I managed through no less than 5 bomb threats in the time that I was managing there, and
Walmart
none of them were
sells-
fun.
I don't know if they do or not. I doubt it. I'm certainly not going to talk
Are
about
you
them.
muted? I don't believe I'm muted.
You have headphones?
I can hear me.
I can hear him too. You know? Say something.
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 Yeah, I hear you on your stream too. He's high. Turn your sound up, you dummy. Never mind. I guess
Right?
you're just
Well,
quiet. Jesus.
I know you can hear me on my stream because I can see my little needle bumping there.
I'll give you a
so-
needle bumping, all right. That means. Imagine getting him swatted. I know. Don't do that, guys. That's not funny. That's actually dangerous and stupid. Not funny. Not
The
funny.
bomb has been planted. Clip from Counter-Strike. That would be
Not funny,
hilarious.
guys. But I don't listen because I gotta hear the queen. You have headphones? You have headphones, but you're not using them? Well, now you're just as stupid, you know? What the hell, man? Think of it, man.
Intense is just so loud. Well, that's
It's true.
true.
I mean, I was told I was too quiet before, so I turned myself up.
By who?
I'm confident it was you.
Was it?
Yes. It might have been someone else, but I'm pretty sure it was you.
I told you to turn it up on your stream.
You
Yeah.
made a comment that I was too quiet on my stream for some reason because you went to another stream and the other stream was louder, and I'm like, so who cares? Like, my stuff is leveled based on my stream, not what other people's streams are at. And you're like, well, it'd be really nice if I didn't have to turn my volume knob. And I'm like, what? So I turned myself up a little bit.
I've explained this to you. You can always turn it down, but you can only turn it so far up.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
So if I'm watching two different streams on my PC and one's louder than the other, I can turn one down. But if you're so quiet that I have the other one down and I still can't hear you, I can't turn you any further up. You understand how that works? That's the point
can you
that I was
explain
trying
it again?
to make. No.
Good. I was
You're
getting
not gonna
sick of
listen
hearing you
anyway.
talking. Man, you talk a lot. Left myself over the log. Get these last little trees.
Yeah, I'm just over here jamming to my music, so.
Perfect. You said Booger needs to be good. Oh, that's you came to the wrong place if you wanted us to be good. Or very naughty.
Who said that?
King said that.
Tell King if he's going to talk about me, he needs to come to Twitch where I can see him talking about me.
Oh, he doesn't do Twitch.
Yeah.
It legit gets some
Fuck
people.
around.
It's true. It's dangerous to do that though. It's not funny. Bunny boner? I love bunny boners. They're great. You know? I don't know what that is. Probably should have asked what that was before I said I like them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
All right, I think that's it for
I'm pretty sure
here.
Matt's drunk.
Yeah.
Well, now you can ask Matt about the hot and cold seeds.
No. We already answered that question for him. No.
Yeah. No.
No,
I
no.
need an opinion from
Ask
an
a
actual
hot
farmer.
seed. Don't ask Matt. Matt's not gonna know. He's not a seed.
No,
Have
but he's a
tweet?
farmer
There.
who deals with seeds. In
Yeah,
fact, he's
but-
dealing with seeds right now, probably.
But he doesn't know. He doesn't
I'd be
know.
willing to bet he knows more than you. All right, this tree's
That's not
pissing me
true.
off. It's got to die.
I gotta just cut it, man.
Frickin' autocorrect shit. So did you not mean to type bunny boner?
I don't think he meant to type bunny boner.
Maybe he meant to type buddy boner, because that makes more sense.
Does it?
Or funny boner.
I don't know. I think Matt is just drunk with power. The fact that he can type.
Possibility too. So Matt, we had an argument earlier. I don't know if you were listening. They're telling me you have to keep seeds cold, otherwise they start to grow inside whatever thing you have them stored in. Is that a true thing?
They have to be stored at a decent temperature. They can't be hot. They can't be hot.
At a decent temperature,
Nope.
yes, but they
Nope,
don't
they
have to
can't
be
be
kept
hot.
cold.
Can't be hot.
They can't sweat.
Yeah,
they
you
can't
don't
have
want
any
them to be
moisture.
too hot. You don't want them to be too hot. Just agree with us, Matt. Come on, buddy. You know you want to. I'll
He's probably
make
sitting
your
there like, what in
wildest
the hell are
dreams
these
come true.
idiots talking about?
Maybe Pancakes knows about bunnies? What the hell are you talking about, Lewis?
He doesn't know.
Probably already gone.
Probably gone.
That's
Yeah,
true.
probably dark.
Yeah, the fart has cleared the stream, so he's probably gone now.
Oh no, there he is.
Trying
He's
to
just
type
not
Right,
gonna
Benny.
answer. He's
Benny
like,
Boner
"Screw
or
you."
whatever.
Oh, that
Pancake
makes
said.
way
Yeah,
more
he's-
sense. That was like a while ago.
Yeah.
Where do I put my skidder? Oh, it's way the hell over here. Jesus. How did it
That's
get way over
completely
here?
ignoring the question. He doesn't want to admit that he doesn't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know. If you don't know, blink twice. Also, since I can't see you blink, can you tell me you blinked? It made sense.
Them 2 trees in the field, you can grind them up.
Okay. Are you gonna get those last, what, 3, 4? Or are you done with them?
The ones in the field?
The ones next to the field.
They've already been processed.
Oh, they have? Okay, they just got processed the other direction.
Yeah.
I was confused. Okay.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, they
2
got
winky
processed
motions?
the other way because they were facing the wrong way.
Oh, that makes sense.
I know the answer, but refused to get in the middle. Come on, Matt.
Oh, come
We expect-
on!
We
What the
expect better
hell?
than that from you.
Get in the middle with me, buddy. Get in the middle with me. I'll make room.
He wants to make you a sandwich.
Wait, what?
Slathered in mayo.
I mean, if you're gonna slather in mayo, I'd be down, you know. Only if mayo's involved. Wait, I don't even like mayo very much. The only thing I eat mayo on is chicken sandwiches. That's like... That's just because I don't feel like going into customize and removing it. I'll provide the spicy mustard? That doesn't even make any sense. Ain't nobody asking for spicy mustard. I like how you cut all of the other trees and then left this one. This one's like literally right on the line. Somebody's gonna be pissed when they're harvesting and they hit that tree. It's fine.
Oh my god.
I would skid those maybe rather than process. Up to you, I guess, but
You're in a skidder. I mean,
I am in a skidder, but I'm taking care of the stumps first. Then I'll come over and help. There's another skidder right next to you. I'm just saying I would
What he's saying
maybe
is
skid
he
them out
wants
of the
you
way.
to do it because he's way too busy.
Well, no, I'm not
Yeah.
saying that at all. Jesus Christ, you guys are...
exactly what I heard.
You know what? You know what? No, we're gonna move them right now. Why is it not letting me close my claws? Oh, because I gotta switch. There we go, that's fully erect, guys. Fully erect skidding here. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Oh my god, look, he's actually doing it. That's
Shut up.
impressive.
I was saying my
I am-
big
I am
tree in
very
the air.
impressed.
You see my big tree?
How can I admit that you're hitting me with it?
Oh, I can't help it. You get in my way, I'm gonna whack you. You know, whack you right off here, buddy. Twitch is too laggy. Well, yeah, if you're on mobile and on a hotspot or whatever, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to process, you can continue processing. I wouldn't process into the field, because that's gonna make this take longer. What do you want planted here, by the way? Booger!
Corn.
Corn?
Wait, no, we planted sorghum. for the corn. So that one
Sorghum?
should be.
Sunflower or
Oh,
wheat.
hang on, I gotta go. Yeah, sunflowers or. Let's go look at the thing here. We need. How about we plant canola in that one?
Hey, we'll plant whatever the heck you want. I don't care.
Canola.
Yeah, canola. Remember that, Mav.
Canola. Alright, I'm in the wrong machine. Where am I? Oh my god. Where was I? Where am I? Where am I going?
I don't know the answers to any of those questions.
I jumped out of the machine and then couldn't find it again. I get lost very easily, okay?
I've noticed that. You're like the Sheppy of FS25.
Well, because I've not spent enough time on this map yet.
That makes sense.
The other maps I knew my way around because I spent 500 hours on them. This one I
Right.
haven't been into too much yet.
Yeah, we need to fix that.
Yeah, we do. Because I noticed when I came in today, there's a lot of like little cleanup things that need done that aren't being done.
Yeah, because I guess I don't really know that they need to be done, so there's that.
Right?
I just log.
Yep.
Well, cleanup is part of logging.
Not if I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
So the
There's,
pile that you said you were going to clean up a long time ago is still over there.
there's
Yeah.
2 whole storages full of wood products for some reason down there that we don't need and need to get rid of.
That's because we didn't have the selling point before. Now we have no reason to get
Yeah.
rid of it. Yeah. Are you acting like you're good at what you're doing? I didn't say I was good at what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, though. You know? It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, so if you want, you can process these, or you can continue to skid, whatever. I just don't want them. I don't want the logs on the field. That's one thing I've learned very quickly here with the lower numbers. We want to make sure we're not doing too much on the field.
Pence is an expert rookie.
Come show me how to do it. Come show me how to do it then. Oh, that's... Oh, wow. Okay, I thought you were going to hit the other trees.
No.
It was close. It was literally next to the other trees. It was like touching them.
Well, those are skidded the wrong way too.
Well, they're not skidded. That's why. I literally popped them off the field that way. Like, those just came off the field that way. Those are bunched. I'll show you how to do it. Come on, come show us. Yeah, I'd love to see you guys come in here and show us how to do any of this logging stuff. It'd be great. Not with Strong Farmer.
There's only really one good person on here. He don't even come in anymore.
That's because he's busy.
I tried.
Yeah. Oh. It's all right. It's all right.
He came into my stream for like 10 minutes. I'm like, Tom, get in here. He goes, I
Yeah.
gotta go to bed.
Yeah. I'm great with hardwood. Awesome.
Which,
Well, see,
Trust me, I feel it. I understand it.
the problem is some of this is not hardwood, so like I don't know how good you'd be with it, you know. Not all of it's hard right here, you know. Got some pine. Wait, pine's a hardwood, isn't it? Dang it.
No.
Yes, it is.
Actually, no, that's a softwood.
I was right. See, I was right the first time. I second guessed myself.
No, pine was not a hardwood.
Oh, wood starts out soft. That's true. True. I think. Is that true? I don't think that's true. It might be though.
You know what they need to design is just put a stump grinder on the bottom of the pellet buncher, so when you drive over a stump, it disappears.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel like that's a thing that could exist in real life. It probably doesn't, but it could.
There'd probably be too much hydraulics with that. They're like, they'd have to like redo like a bunch of crap to do that. So I don't know if it's in real life or not.
You should invent it. You could be a millionaire.
I don't know how to do
And then
that.
I can sue you for stealing my idea.
Only thing I'm good at running is a stump grinder. Thing I'm driving now. Suddenly I forgot the name of it. This is a skidder, buddy. This is a skidder. Yeah, and Dark Wolf, you're more than welcome to come in anytime, man. We could always use skidder operators. Like that's the thing. Like that's what I was just kind of alluding to earlier. Like with the without having Tom in here too. Like having it just the three of us consistently. Like we've had to change how we do our streams because
We have to change our processes.
yeah, we do have to change them quite a bit because we basically do most of the processing off the streams now, whereas we were doing all of the processing and everything on the streams before, and we were doing terraforming too. So like that's how much of a difference having another person that's very experienced with all of the equipment can do for you. So
Yep.
makes a big difference. That's fully erect. I got that a little too close to me.
Whoa!
There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
You haven't gotten the game yet? Oh, I thought you had FS25. I got you. I didn't realize you hadn't had it yet. Oh, you're just showing off all up in the air like that? Yeah, I know. Isn't that impressive? Isn't that impressive, guys? Okay, I have one more thing of skidding. Man, I can't even get in there. It's kind of an annoying spot. I don't know who bunched this area. It was definitely me. Shouldn't have put him there.
Oh, I'm sure you'll blame me though.
Yeah. Booger told me to put him there, so even though I did this section, it was Booger's fault, you know? Professional loggers, we are professional loggers. We do it really well. Honestly, for the amount of work we get done it with 3 people is kind of impressive, honestly. It really is.
Doing it all realistic and such, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we could cheat. We could do some auto loading. We could do some stuff. We could do things to speed it up. But that's not
Can't do auto
realistic.
loading anymore.
Yes, you can. We just
Yeah,
have to
broken.
update it.
Your auto load is completely broken.
Oh, yeah, I heard you say that like 4 times already at this point, you know? You also have access to update that if it's completely broken. I don't really care that the auto load's broken because, you know, I don't use it.
I gotta remember to do it someday when we're not in here playing.
Yeah, that's true. Still waiting for the game to go on some kind of sale. Yeah, that's true. It's a good idea, man. Oh, he just backed right into me. Didn't even care. He just backed right into me. Jeez. Just because he has a bigger skidder.
Yeah, Marshall, with me.
Just because he has a bigger skidder, he thinks he can get away with anything. Stop honking.
Oh, there's
I'm playing Rockfest 2 tomorrow. At least incorporate it in your stream. No, we'll play Rockfest 1. We'll play the original Rockfest tomorrow. So we're gonna do every other is what the voting revealed. So the voting was to basically do every other. We'll do Need for Speed, then we'll do Wreckfest every other now. Man, why did I put these in here? That was kind of stupid. Now I can't reach them.
Wreckfest 2 will take its place eventually, but just not yet.
Yeah, Wreckfest 2 is... Well, you guys saw that we're in the stream Tuesday, what, a couple weeks ago? After 30 minutes, I was already bored with it. Like, there's just... Unfortunately, there's just not enough to do in it. Like... If there was more to do, sure, I'd play it some more, but... And the server situation is really crappy right now still. Like... There are some ways you can set up local servers and stuff like that, but the only real, like, super consistent way to do it is with Deddies right now. And Deddies costs a lot of money. I know because we were running one right here. So I'm not going to pay for that on Wreckfest because Wreckfest, you need a certain number of slots. And with Wreckfest slots, it gets very expensive very quickly. So Need for Speed was fun. Yeah, we'll play Need for Speed next week. So we'll do Rockfest, Need for Speed, Rockfest, Need for Speed. So I already switched the Discord over, it shows that. And yeah, that's what we'll do for at least a little while. We'll see how it goes. Probably reassess in like May when there's supposed to be updates for it. But I'm not holding my breath on switching over to Rockfest 2 anytime soon. I think it's going to be a while. It seems like they're being very conservative.
Conversation I was having earlier about these devs releasing games that aren't cooked yet.
Well, it's not even that it's not cooked yet. The game is very good. It's very good. Like, physics great.
Yeah, but there's
great.
What is there, like 4 tracks on
There's
it?
only like 4 or 5 tracks, yeah. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But like, I will say that like a lot of other games that have released have been like, they'll release with like major breaking issues and stuff like that. I haven't seen any game breaking issues really. Like it's been relatively stable and it's worked pretty well. It's just the unfortunate thing is there's just not enough to do.
Right.
Oh my god, I just pushed that the wrong way.
Sheppy's dealing drugs again.
Good job, Sheppy. Thanks for dealing the drugs, Sheppy.
Pancakes. Rawr.
What? He said you're dealing drugs. Which honestly, at this point, I feel like is probably more likely.
You snitch.
Oh, whoops. Were we not supposed to know you were dealing drugs?
I mean, it was Steam that snitched on you, Sheppy. I'm sorry, you know.
Whoops. Who's doing drugs? Sheppy's doing drugs. Sheppy's doing all the drugs, guys. Yeah. Did you know he's played 30 hours of that in the last couple weeks? It's kind of nuts, huh?
He's only had it for like a week.
That's what I said. 30 hours in a week?
You said couple weeks.
Yeah.
It hasn't been a couple weeks. He's had it for like a week.
You're not listening. I changed it after you corrected me to be correct. You know? Makes sense if you think about it.
Not really, but okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Just remember, Sheppy, you can't sell them if you haven't sampled them. You got to know what they do.
Well, yeah, exactly. 20
that's a heavy
kilos is
tree.
20 kilos. That's true. That's true. Man, I really wish you could pick these up.
Oh, hey, hi, pancakes.
Pancakes? Where?
Somewhere.
All right. A couple over here, and then we're, I think, good with this field at least. Gotta get the log loader over here and load these up. Mav can
The
keep
log loader
skidding
is
though.
still over
Yeah, I know
where-
it is, and I'll go get it. It's fine. It's via pile already. I'm there, right here. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah,
She's right there,
the
guys.
pile that you said you were gonna clean up like 2 streams ago.
You know, Mav? Believe it or not, I have a couple things that I'm doing, like working full time and taking care of hobbits full time, and you know, other things. So sorry that I didn't get to it.
And spending 7 hours digging a hole.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to talk about that. But the rest of it was completely legit. Thanks for that, jerk.
Well, you know.
All right. Get this over here. And go get ourselves a log loader. Which is
At the
over
same
here.
time, Matt was helping you dig that hole for most of that 7 hours, and he could have been in here doing stuff too, you know.
That's also a fair point.
No, I couldn't.
He also could have done it too,
Well, he
like
was-
as the other option.
No, I couldn't. Because while we were digging the hole, that was the day the server was down.
I had fixed the server.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Yeah, it
I'd-
was.
I fixed the server before that.
Every time I went in, it said offline.
Oh no, I fixed it Sunday, and that was Saturday. You're right.
Yeah, that was Saturday that it was off.
Yeah, I fixed this. I fixed it Sunday. All right, how do I want this so it's not backwards? 7 hours digging a hole, and it still hasn't gotten to China. What? Do you understand how stupid that comment was?
James, in his defense, it was me and Sheppy in there helping, so.
I don't know if I would call it helping.
Hindering?
Yeah.
I don't know that that's qualifying. Okay, so this is backwards. But realistically, I want to be on the other side of it.
Shower time!
Where did you go, Cotton Eye Joe? Well, Cotton Eye Joe was a few streams ago, buddy. I think it's all right. Shower time. Oh, that sounds fun. All right, gonna push this whole pile up here a little bit. Probably not prune it, but I gotta get on the other side of it. You were the only one driving off the edge? I was not the only one to drive off the edge. That's not even true. Mav drove off the edge several times. Sheppy drove off the edge as well. There's lots of driving off the edges, you know? Showers are fun. I mean, they can be. I should probably shut up. Yeah, I should probably shut up.
Probably.
Why didn't you tell me to shut up sooner?
I mean, that's pretty good advice
said it
for you in
before we
any
could-
situation.
We're just like so in shock that you said it. We're just like, what?
You've never been in shock by anything I've said. Okay, my claws are going through that tree, so that's neat. Showers are relaxing after a long day of work? They can be. Yeah, my claws are just going through some of these trees, so that's fine.
Yeah, that still happens.
How can they be fun? Please go into detail. What's that, Zeus? What's up, buddy?
Yes, please elaborate.
What's up, Zeus? Oh, Zeus needs me. He needs me. He needs me.
Zeus is, I guarantee, sleeping. He doesn't even know you're there right now.
No, he needs me. Good boy, Zeus. Man. Poor Zeus. Oh god, no. Turn off. There we go. Who's honking? Why are you honking? It can be fun with more than one.
How
Jesus
do you want
Christ.
the truck?
Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to determine, because I can't see if I had the way it was sitting, I couldn't have seen from in cab. I can't see what I'm doing. I want to load in cab, so. Was that Lassie? Timmy's stuck in the well? Exactly. Timmy is having problems, guys. We need to go get Timmy.
Poor Timmy.
Yeah. Timmy, like, Timmy's got to be one of the dumbest people ever, you know? Think about it.
Yeah.
He got stuck in the wells so often. All right, let's see. So, bring me that truck fully reversed. And right here. So, turn around. Turn around, sorry. Reverse from where you were. I didn't say that very well.
And you wonder why we never know what the hell's going on.
I didn't know what I was saying either, so that makes you feel better. Yeah, I want the front of the truck this way. There you go. Yep, there you go. And then, is this, oh wait, are these long enough to fit on this?
Should be. I didn't change the length until I got the other trailer.
Okay.
I never cut these in half like the other ones.
Yeah. You could go forward a little bit further, but not much. Yeah, like right there is perfect. One little tree underneath.
There you go.
There you go. See? Is Timmy a nickname for Chris? Probably.
And this truck's dirty.
It's perfect.
Stop
What?
by the truck wash on the way back.
If you wash my truck, I will literally sell the pressure washer. Leave my trucks alone. You can wash your crap. I don't
worry,
care.
I'll buy you another one.
No, you won't.
Oh, okay.
Stop it.
Missed one.
Which one?
One that fell off on the other side.
Oh, I can't see it. If I can't see it, it didn't happen.
I'll fix it. It's okay.
Okay, I'll look the other way, so you just do it. Wash your truck, shut up. They do a lot of logging up in Wisconsin. I would say like parts of northern Wisconsin does a lot of logging, but it really depends, and it's not like this kind of stuff. It's not like
Yeah, you're gonna
Like,
miss another one too.
the stuff that we are doing here is more similar to like Oregon area and stuff like that. This is just more of like fancy logging, if that makes sense.
Fancy.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, I know, I see it. That one I could see, so I can get it.
You still missed.
I couldn't see the end of it, so calm down. I can only see one end of it at once here, so oh, come on. Trying to get it without getting my other claw stuck on it.
There you go.
Yeah, now it's good, right? See stuff like this all the time in East Texas. Really? I wouldn't have guessed Texas, but yeah, I guess East Texas. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Certainly, I wouldn't think you'd see it in West Texas, right? You'd see it more eastern. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. But like this kind of stuff is like, so like a lot of this stuff is going to be like Canada, the northern territories and stuff like that, up in Canada, up in Oregon,
Alaska.
Washington, Alaska, yeah, all of those places. It's gonna be more of the northern, like more wildernessy areas. They wouldn't use this kind of big stuff to log in
Wildernessy.
Wisconsin. Shut up. It was a good word. It made sense. You knew what I meant.
I love that word.
It's a great word.
Wildernessy.
Shut up. It's a good word. Probably not a real word, but it's a good word. You know?
Oh
A
boy.
lot of the words that you use aren't real words.
Shut up, Mav. Mav's got no confidence. I'm gonna make this work.
Oh, there goes a mirror.
You don't
There goes
need
a
it anyway.
windshield.
You don't look in the mirrors anyway, so who cares?
There goes a hood.
That's fine.
There goes a fender.
What do you need that for anyway?
There goes an air filter.
You
Goes
don't
a
need that
tire.
anyway.
The fuel tank.
You don't need that anyway. You're so worried about parts you're not even using. Like, next you're gonna tell me you want to use the horn.
Or Maverick, right?
You know? Really? I don't even need that.
I don't feel safe in its cab anymore.
Then get the hell out. I don't care.
Everything around me's done got broken.
It's fine.
Why do you say any more like you ever actually felt safe in there?
I think that's probably gonna.
Oh no, I never did.
That's probably gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get much more in there. Try to get this straightened out a little bit more. One. Some of these like logs are see-through, so I'm gonna guess they're not there anymore, and I like the server's just out of sync. Hopefully. Okay, home where it's safe. It's not safe at home. Queen's there.
Why is this thing spinning in circles? What the hell?
I wouldn't worry about it. Seems fine.
It's a brand new controller. Don't tell me I'm getting stick drift already.
Oh, so much stick drift.
Oh, this is the other song I wanted to take off of there because I cannot stand this one.
Which one?
Power Core.
Power Core.
Yeah.
Who is Power Core? I've never heard of Power Core.
It's Power Core by that Necrogoblin thing.
Oh, the Goblin people.
Yeah. Like literally the Goblin song is the only song that they sing that I can stand.
Yeah. It was a little weird.
These other songs by them, they're
I don't think I've ever heard that song in my life.
You're not missing anything.
That's fair.
no.
No strange humans there? Yeah, you're there, you dummy. No strange humans there. You're right there, man. You're the strangest human I've ever talked to, you know? Well, besides Lewis and Chris and Kevin and... Okay, you're not that strange compared to the others, but you're still up there. You're still up there, you know?
You tend to surround yourself with a lot of weird
We're
people.
gonna-
Yeah, it's unfortunate. All right. I'm ready. Waiting for a truck.
Yeah, I'm changing songs here real quick because
You couldn't do that while you're sitting in the cab waiting for me to destroy it?
it just came on, so no.
Oh. All right, I'll put this where I want this, and then you just put the truck underneath it. I want the truck underneath that. Okay? Make that happen.
All right, the stumps are starting to annoy me.
What do you mean? Just go cut him. You're not a
That's what I'm
strange
doing.
human. You're not even human. You're definitely human. You're a really bad human. You know?
Oh, there's a tree there.
Gotta get sleep. Mondays are tough. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, buddy. That's not where the trees are. Where are you going, map?
You gotta lift it up a little bit more.
I don't think so.
I'm hitting it with the. Yeah, I'm hitting it with the pole.
Okay. I'll give you a little more height. That's like way out there, wasn't it? Oh no, it's not. I guess not. Depth perception.
Yeah.
I wish that was better in this game. Like that's one of the things that like.
Thanks for going to bed, Nate. Good night, Nate.
Yeah. Thanks for going to bed, Nate. See you later, man. You might have to back up a hair. I could probably get it. Whoa. Barely putting any weight on the truck, and it's or the cab, and it's tipping right over. Kind of crazy. There we go.
It's a mess.
Yeah, what the hell? I think one of them is facing the wrong way, but I can't really tell.
Well, the white one is under the truck.
Yeah, it's a different way one. But yeah.
I backed up a little bit there.
Yeah, appreciate that. That's makes it way easier. I just can't see if you're not back far enough, because then I can only see the front of the truck or the back of the truck. I can't see the front. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Oh my god. He had to go do it.
Because the truck was sitting on it. Like I
doesn't
moved
mean
it,
anything.
the whole truck moved.
That doesn't mean anything. I can move the whole truck with this thing too. I'm mad to have those Doritos. What were they called? And were they good? That was Matt, not Mav, that had the Doritos, and he said they were good. And they were called late night Doritos or something like that.
Late night. They are good. I had them.
Yeah, so Booger had them too. All right. I don't think I really want to walk this the whole way, but we're gonna start walking it and then wait for a trailer. Or we'll just walk it.
They
We'll see.
kind of taste like. Did you ever try the taco flavored Doritos?
No.
They kind of taste like that, just a little spicy.
Oh, great. So I'd love them. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pepper's too spicy for you, so I doubt it. Like you probably can't even handle the Cool Ranch for Doritos.
Cool Ranch is my favorite Dorito, so shut the hell up.
Well, that's not too spicy for you?
Speaking about spicy,
Are you going to elaborate on that? What do you mean speaking about spicy?
he just wanted to say speaking about spicy.
I'd love to know what
I
we're
need
gonna
my
speak about.
tea from Starbucks.
Yeah, give him a couple days to think about it.
Sounds about right.
Maybe next Monday he'll finish that thought.
Is that a Shamrock Shake? Sure is. Cool Ranch is the worst flavor of Dorito. You get the hell out of here.
Agreed, pancakes.
We don't have time for that kind of negativity. Cool Ranch is delicious.
I agree 100%. They're terrible.
Okay, well, you're both idiots.
Yeah, I don't really like the Cool Ranch either.
Oh my God, Luis.
All three of you are idiots. And yes, it's a Shamrock Shake, of course. You love Cool Ranch? Perfect.
He just
I
didn't
only
want to
had
get
Cool
called an
Ranch
idiot.
once. It was okay.
Shut up, Dan. Dan doesn't know. Dan doesn't know.
Yeah, shut up, Dan.
Oh, remind me to go tell you guys a story Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Yeah. I don't
Why do we
think
have to wait till Wednesday to hear the story?
I don't think Intense Mom is here. But if
Well,
she
that didn't
was, it
work.
would ruin it. What in the hell are you doing?
It did work.
I don't want
So
Intense
the
Mom to
problem
know.
is,
Why did you just flip me
Uh,
over? You just flipped me completely over and I can't get myself back up.
Tolerance hour to
I'm
join.
coming.
There you go.
Tell her to join. No, I don't want her here is the problem, and I can't risk that she is here. Hi, Intense Mom. She's not here. I don't think she's here, but I don't want to take the chance that she is here, you know? I think I'm cute then.
So you know she's
Who's
not
cute?
going to be here Wednesday?
Well, no, after Wednesday it won't matter.
No,
What?
okay.
Yeah. I mean, after tomorrow it won't matter.
So it's
What are you doing?
So it's a secret.
Either get me up or get me down. I don't know what you're doing. God.
Okay,
Jesus
let's go.
Christ.
Oh my.
No! Put me down! What are you doing?
You'll see. You'll land on your wheels.
Mav, seriously.
You'll land on your wheels. This is how I got Booger up the other day. See? On your wheels.
This is why he
Does
doesn't get
work.
invited very often.
Yeah. So, this
We
log
we
file
want
that's
to
in the
invite
middle
Matt to the
here,
really cool parties.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the process
it has
ones.
to be loaded. Yeah, but
On the
they
hay
have to
rack?
be loaded in this trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're too short.
Yeah. Well, because I started
You were gonna
processing
auto-load
them
'em.
because the auto load worked.
Yeah, and then the auto load broke.
Now the auto load don't work.
Yep, that makes sense. That makes total sense.
I'm dragging ass over here, so I think I'm gonna call it a night, guys.
Sounds good, buddy. We're pretty much all set anyway. What did you say? Canola?
Yeah.
Canola?
Canola, yeah.
What was sorghum?
The new, yeah. Now this field we're gonna do canola. You
Okay.
already planted sorghum,
Yeah, I did.
but this
I
one
wanted to
needs
see
to
if
be
you remember.
canola.
You look like
I
an
remember.
Australian breakdancer.
All right,
Thanks.
I will catch you guys later on.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
We'll see you
Booger.
later.
Bye.
Got to do
Bye.
a second chat fight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Called him out. Too late, though. Too late, though. It's too late. Can't do a chat fight. It's too late. All right. Same setup. Thanks, feller. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this trailer.
Yeah.
Trailer's got a lot more stakes
There it
to
goes.
watch out for.
There it goes.
Yep. There you go. Thanks for going to bed, Booger. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for going to bed. Well, he's raiding and stuff like that. He's not here. He can't hear you. He can't hear.
Oh, this ain't like the other one where you hit the, that's just the horn button.
Good. I don't like it when you hit the horn.
Well, no, that the other one of the trailers you could hit the horn button and the poles collapse.
Oh,
This
not
one
on
don't do
this.
it.
Not on the FDR stuff. It's the Eagle that does that, I think.
Ow.
Yeah, that's the Feagle auto load. That's a separate mod.
Look, you're gonna raid.
Getting a raid from the one, the only Booger. Thank you, Booger. Thanks for sending your peoples over here.
You need, yeah, I was gonna say,
There you go.
you need to go
Perfect,
out a
yeah.
little bit more.
Awesome Booger raid. Well, that's not true. It's not an awesome Booger raid. It's a decent Booger raid. It's a decent Booger raid. But thank you so much, Booger, for the raid, buddy. I appreciate that very much. Make sure you guys, if you're in my stream and you're not following Booger, well, first of all, you're an idiot. Second of all, you should go check him out, guys. Booger raid, exactly. We've got a Booger flinging raid, guys. Booger flinging. Oops. SO. Booger! There it is. Oh, we should do map too.
Oh yeah, this is a playlist that has the country stuff on it.
Oh, of course it is. Great. We have to listen to that crap. No, I'm just kidding. Raiding with a party of 15 or 14 that were already here. That's true. That we got a 15 14 party that's already here. We got the. It's all right. We got plenty of seats at the table. You guys come on in and sit down, relax, do whatever. I don't really care. I ain't worried about it. Can't hear that. That's why I said it. Oh, he couldn't hear that. Okay, that makes sense. So King said you're a jerk, Booger, and that he hates your guts. I don't know why he said that, but he did. He's real mean.
Yeah.
He's real mean, you know? Night, Booger. Yeah, thanks for going to bed, Booger. See you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in, as always. He did some great farming. We're going to plant some sorghum. Or no, canola. Canola as soon as we get these trees out of the way. Tell King to suck your left ball. Well, if he does that, then the right one will be jealous. That's not very nice. All right. This trailer sucks to load in.
Yeah.
It sucks to load long logs into. I'll put it that way. I've loaded shorties in it, no problem. But loading long logs in the short haystack style trailer is not a good thing, you know? He's not old enough or good enough for the right one? Oh, okay. You didn't say that? Oh, yeah, you did, King. I read it. I read it. Sometimes, okay, so King, sometimes you gotta read between the lines when you're streaming, buddy. So you may say something to the effect of, thanks for going to bed, Boogie, and I can interpret it as Booger's an a-hole and you hate him because it's more fun for me, you know? So you may say something completely different, and I may interpret it a different way because it's more fun for me, you know? So, thanks for being a jerk. Appreciate you, King. Yeah. Look at all those links, guys. If you guys haven't go checked out Booger and Mav. Mav's still live with us. He's mean to us, but he's still live with us. But Booger is, Booger's gone. He's gone, guys. He's gone, guys. You probably want to run that to the mill. I don't think I want to load more on that. I think if I load more on it, it'll probably just fall off, so.
Oh.
Jesus.
Well, there goes all them trees.
He went 4 feet before he ran into another set of trees.
Because it's real laggy right here where all these trees are.
Weird. I would have maybe went slower in that section, knowing that it was laggy. But no, it's fine.
Well, I didn't know it was laggy until I went through it.
Oh, that's fair.
It was trying to turn and it didn't turn, and
Sure.
yeah.
That's fair. All of that is fair. Makes a lot of sense, guys. All right, we got this little tree here to get. Over there with the pile. We're just gonna make our pile a little nicer while we're waiting for him to come back with the trailer. So we'll keep productive.
I mean, I had it pretty nice. It's just too many different sized logs in there.
I mean, yeah, there's a few logs that are just kind of crooked and whatever. We got them straightened out already. I'm gonna try to get them all to line up. That's the tricky stuff. It's fine. That checks out. Yeah, I know. I may have made up a lot of stuff, but it still checks out, you know? Makes sense. All right, so we got to get these loaded up, and then after we get these loaded up, I think realistically we got to get the chipper out of the way. Got to get all of the equipment out of here, and then we should be in good shape.
Plowing. Well, we can start. You can start terraforming.
Awesome, awesome pancakes. So, what is that? That looks very fancy. She put her noodles in the control tent. It looks very delicious.
Yeah, I see that.
Very fancy.
Looks like mac and cheese with chicken.
Oops.
Look at macaroni noodles.
There you go. Get this chipper out of the way. Making me hungry again. Yeah, I don't blame you. What kind of noodles? I don't know. Macaroni noodles with like stuff in it. Looks good though.
Like chicken in it.
They finally brought back the cool chipper. They've had this chipper in here for a while. This chipper is just a lot better than the other chipper as far as cut. So this chipper, we used to use it in 22. We used it for like 5 minutes, and then I stopped using it because the cut spot for it was so bad that we stopped using it, because you had to basically get the tree in the exact right spot, otherwise it didn't cut, or it went through the trailer, or it was garbage. So we got this other chipper, and this other chipper's decent, but it has kind of a similar situation where the cut spot is so small that it's kind of a pain. So I also got a different truck here, so we can get rid of the International. We can now use the Chevy equivalent dump truck.
Nice.
I mean, it's a Lizard, but it's a Lizard that looks like a Chevy instead of an International. So it's a Silverado 6500 is what it's called. And let's just say that the Lizard Silverado 6500, it looks awful lot like a Chevy. So makes sense. Basil pesto cavatappi. What? I don't know what the hell that says. Cavatappi? What the heck's a cavatappi? What's that mean? I don't know what that is. Sounds good though. Is that really how it's spelled? Cavatappi? Cavati? Is it cavati? No, it's not. There's a P in there. I don't know what the hell it says. It's a freaking noodle? Oh, it's a noodle, guys. Clearly it's a noodle, guys. Fine. Yeah, it's basil pesto cavatappi, guys. Yeah, you got the cavatappi, you know? You know, it makes sense. Italians have 733 words for pasta. It's true. Very true. All right, I better jump in the log loader, finish loading this up, and then have to get the rest of these machines out of the way.
That's what I'm working on.
What are you doing? Well, don't take that out of... Where are you going? You're going into the other field with it, right? Yeah, okay.
I'm just going right here next to this one.
Yep, that's perfect. Yep, as long as it's in the other field, it's good. So it's a crappy Lizard. Well, it's better than the International. I don't like the International. You ordered no mushrooms? That's probably a good choice, because I know you don't like mushrooms, right? That was a discussion that happened, what, yesterday? I feel like we had that discussion yesterday. I remember seeing a discussion about mushrooms yesterday. There we go. Wasn't even in your stream? I didn't stream yesterday, so you're right, because I didn't stream. It wasn't even in your stream? No, it was in Booger's stream, right? I was loosely paying attention for Boogers. I'm sorry that I'm bringing a conversation from another stream when you're talking about your preferences, and now you're explaining your preferences, and I'm saying I already know that your preference is to not have mushrooms because I saw in another stream you were talking about them. I'm sorry. Don't cross the streams. In this particular like, it actually makes sense to cross the streams in this particular one. If you want me to be like, oh wow, you don't like mushrooms? Okay, then I'll do that next time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey dude, how's it going? It's going well there, Jared. How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, sorry. Oh, you don't like mushrooms? Why did you order without mushrooms? I thought you liked mushrooms. Oh. You didn't, why didn't you order with mushrooms? I ordered no mushrooms. Why would you order it no mushrooms? Are you allergic? Like, is that what you're hoping for? Is that what you were hoping for? You wanted me to ask you why you said no mushrooms? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm salty now? Now I'm salty. Now I'm salty? Because you guys yelled at me for knowing something? Oh my gosh, you guys are so ridiculous. You know that? I'm not salty. I'm good. I can't see the trailer at all. I hate this trailer. I hate this trailer so much. I've hit my dang claw on the steak pockets steaks every single time too. Makes sense. It kind of does make sense. I don't really know. I think it might be a little bit too, like, pull it forward. Well, I gotta move actually. If I move, and then it'll be fine probably. No, I don't know. It's just that I can't see all of the steaks at the same time. I can only see, like, I guess maybe out of cab it would probably be better, but in cab it's going real rough. That was an ambitious grab. That was a very ambitious grab.
There you go. Yeah, you had it right.
Did I? It looked like I was over too far.
Nope.
Hard to tell. I only like mushroom tips. Oh, guys, she only likes mushroom tips. Just the tip, guys. Just the tip when it comes to the mushroom, guys. You know? So I should not imply preferences. I should just wait until she explains that she likes only that specific thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for assuming. I apologize. By that I mean I don't really care. I'm sorry. There. Get this all picked up. Yeah. She likes mushrooms, guys. She likes mushrooms. But only the tip. Not in sauces, I believe was the other way. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to bring that up. I'm sorry. Yeah, do you like them in sauces, pancakes? Is that something you prefer? Do you like them in sauces, you know? So confused. I was not upset you didn't ask me. No, like 3 people told me not to cross the streams. You said I wasn't even in your stream, and then Booger said don't cross the streams. So that's why I assumed I wasn't supposed to ask you questions about something that I saw in another stream. I was supposed to ask you about it today. You know, I think that's what was supposed to happen. I'm not actually sure what I'm supposed to do in this situation because I've never come across this situation where people are kind of salty about something. That's silly. Oh my god, you're really gonna drive into the ground? This into the ground? I kind of want to now. Yeah, I kind of want to now. I kind of want to, yeah. You know, when you guys like to call me out, what do I get to do? I get to call you back, you know? You know? I'm gonna call you right back. Alright, I probably shouldn't put this here, but I'm gonna put it right here. It's fine. No one's salty? Oh, there's so many people that are salty. I got called salty in like 2 seconds for explaining why I knew about your mushroom preferences. I am sorry, you know? Fix the log poking out of the trailer now. No, it's good. It's good. It latched. We're good. All right. Let's see. We need a skidder quick. Are both skidders over here? Yeah. Whoops. That's a... Wait, what? No one's salty? I don't know. Someone said I was salty. Did you not see the salt shaker from Matt? Matt dropped the salt shaker twice, so clearly I just need to do this. I don't know why I need to, but I apparently need to. Ooh, yeah. Get these trees cut up. Get them all nice and rounded.
Oh.
What's my mushroom preferences? I generally don't like mushrooms. That said, I will eat them. Like, I don't... Like, if they're small enough and, like, in a sauce, I would probably be okay with them. I don't like the texture of mushrooms. The problem, I think. It's the texture for me. Not as much the taste. Like, I don't like the taste, but I can tolerate the taste. Oh, shoot, I forgot about these little guys over here. Well, these are getting ground up because I don't really feel like driving the log loader back over here.
Oh yeah, the ones in the field. Yeah, them. That's,
Well, no.
Them are the ones I said can get ground up.
No,
anyway.
they're the ones on the
that-
other side. I already got the ones in the field. I forgot about the ones that were facing the wrong way.
Yeah,
They were
too
pretty
short
small
for
anyways,
this
so
trailer
who cares? They were pretty small. Being salty, just go back, and I guess I missed something. I don't know what I missed either, you know. I think we missed the saltiness, you know?
I guess we don't need this truck anymore.
No, we shouldn't need that truck until we get the
Everything that I
auto
cut
load
today.
fix.
Yeah, everything I cut today, I cut it to 17.
Okay. That sounds real good. There we go. Oh, you want to get this other truck out of the field?
Yeah.
Mushroom from the hills are delicious. I've heard that. I've heard that. Sorry, my stream cut out. Did you answer? Yes, I did. I said I had a very elaborate answer, of course. It's fine. So I have like more of a texture issue with mushrooms than a taste issue. I don't really like the taste of mushrooms, but at the same time, it's more of a texture thing. If I have like a whole mushroom in there, I'm not gonna care for it very much. If it's just a flavoring, I can deal with it a little bit more.
You like cream of mushroom?
Cream of mushroom is good. Yeah, I have no problem with that at all. Yeah, it's like I said, it's more of a texture thing than anything. All right, why don't you drive this around and see if I miss any stumps? I'm gonna level this off real quick, and then I'll drop the field in. So we're comfy. Oh shoot, you want to grab these trees that are up on the other side, maybe? Not the end of the world, but it might be easier if they're all on one side. That's fair, gross texture for sure. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mushroom textures, you know. Oh, perfect.
Salty.
Thanks, James. That's super nice. Super nice of you. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go right like that and do a nice little edge here. I guess that doesn't match what's in here already. What's in here already? It's this thing? No. It's this thing. There it goes. Welcome. Yeah, thank you. All right, and we go green here. And then a little grass. Plants. Where the heck is the plants? Trees. Trees. Plants. There we go. We love avocado. That's a cool shirt. Pretty sweet shirt. It is a pretty sweet shirt.
Merch.
Stop it. There we go. That marked out, and then we're not doing merch, guys. Stop it. Can you move the store, or do you need admin for that?
All right.
I just get it out of the field. Sometimes it freaks out if the store's there. Jared, we don't allow newts. We don't allow newts. Please don't tell me you have avocados, though. Avocados?
All right.
What does that even mean?
There. It's out of the field.
Field's wonky? Shut up, King. What's out of the field? Store? Thank you.
Store.
Sweet. Oh god, why is the tractor going without me? Sounds like a good idea, having a t-shirt with salt on it. You're an idiot. Stop it. Okay, just checking. Yeah, we don't need that, guys. We don't need that, guys. What are you guys typing? I don't even know what's happening. There's so many letters. Okay. Do you know of anybody in your family who has ever been scammed online? No, because chances are if something like that is going to be questionable, where they're getting something like that online, they call me and I stop that crap. I would say the closest thing that has ever happened to that is while I was in Canada, my great grandma got a call saying that I was hurt and in the hospital and I needed money to get back into the country, which was just a really coincidence that I was actually out of the country at the time. So she almost fell for that, but thankfully she didn't. Thankfully she didn't. It was kind of an odd thing, but it just happened to be while I was in Canada, with all my other family that could verify that I was fine. So it was kind of an interesting situation, but it was fine. It was fine. And that was a very random question. Thank you, Kevin, for that. Love that. Love that. If you could read it right, it would make more sense. If I could read what right, that would make more sense. Please don't tell me you hate avocados. Oh, I don't really have strong preference for avocados. I don't like guacamole.
I hate avocados.
I'm not like, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent to avocados. They're not really my favorite thing. I don't like hate them, but I don't like them either, if that makes sense. The avocados and guacamole, oh, that makes sense. I don't.
No, I can't eat anything that looks like baby poop.
Oh, there's that.
Well, of course, Luis. Of course you like them. You're Mexican. You're supposed to like them.
I don't know that that's entirely true, but you're missing a bunch of spots. Well, I'm just putting it in here, guys, and that was a really awkward thing to say. We're okay. This field is going to be wonky, and that's okay with me. I'm okay with it. It's fine. All right, I think we're going to cut it. Yeah, this is going to be a really goofy shaped field. Booger's going to hate it. I don't really care. Oh, crap. I didn't see that tree fast enough. You want to delete this tree? I think I can sneak by with the plow.
Where you're at.
I think I can sneak by with the plow, but we're going to hate that because it's right on the line. There you go. I always knew I liked you. You liked Matt? Matt loves avocados. Yeah, Matt, I've noticed that if there's something that I don't like or I'm kind of indifferent to, Matt loves them. Every single one of them. It's kind of interesting how that works. But that has happened like 6 or 7 times with various things. Matt basically likes things that I don't. It's a proven fact. A proven fact. Anything that I'm not sure of or don't really like that much, Matt's gonna love. You like Beyond Meat? That's not meat. So that's what? Yeah, no, I knew that, Lewis. I was trying to not make it a big thing, but yeah, that's not the greatest thing to say. I agree. I agree. Move on. Move on from it. All right, we're gonna make this into one big field. Because it was so small. Oh my God, the field GPS thing is so confused right now.
Yeah.
It's like, go left, go right, circle, serpentine. What is happening right now? Where from? I used to live in Panama. Yeah, he did. Didn't know that. You ate everything good and holy. That's probably true, and also careful. Yeah, most things that are good, I don't like them, you know? Makes sense. All right, just gonna swing back around. Tense, I hate booze. We good? Oh, that's perfect. Yes, that's a thing that Matt and I can both agree on. There you go, guys. That's the thing that we can both agree on, guys. Matt and I both do not like alcohol.
Yeah, I don't either.
Good job, buddy. Good job. We have multiple people that don't care for alcohol, guys. Parents are from El Salvador. There you go.
I don't like the taste of it, and I don't like how it makes everybody act stupid.
I mean, people act stupid no matter what, but yes, I agree. Huh? I don't know.
Okay, stupider.
Like wine or margaritas? Well, there you go. Jade likes wine and margaritas. That's exciting. I don't know what you're I don't know what's going on. No, nothing to worry about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, but it was a super awkward thing to say, so we're just gonna move on from it, you know?
But Jade knows her limit. She knows she doesn't get stupid.
Sure she doesn't.
She sometimes gets something else. I'm not gonna say.
Does tequila? Never mind. We're not gonna ask about tequila. We're gonna ask about. Yeah, let's. We should probably leave something to the imagination, and that's I think where we're gonna leave it. Right there. Makes sense.
Man, he was right. There's a whole crap ton of stumps over here.
Well, yeah, we were cutting trees over there. I thought you said careful to your comment. Oh no, I wasn't talking to your comment. No. Nothing worse than being sober around a bunch of drunk people. I disagree.
Yeah, Pancakes, that's why I don't go around a bunch of drunk people.
I disagree. I'm fine with being around a bunch of drunk people. Like, it depends. It depends. Like, there's definitely a limit to that as far as that goes, but I've definitely been around a bunch of drunk people quite a bit, being like a designated driver and stuff like that, and I don't have any problem with it usually. But it really depends on the crowd. There are some people that are... What the heck just happened? Okay,
I don't
that
know,
was
what'd you
cool.
do?
My farm sim just minimized. That was really weird. Like getting hammered
You
at
do a
people's
backflip.
weddings and dancing everyone. Yeah, no, that makes sense. You dance with everyone's mom. Oh my god, that's terrible. It's terrible. You have to visit your parents' country? What are you talking about? Let's just say the last family Christmas down south, the sister-in-law and I drank a bottle of wine a piece, and she said she should have got more wine. I don't think that's a good idea, you know? I don't mind too intense, and I agree with what you said. I don't know what you're agreeing with what I said, but I think I do, so let's just move on from it. I don't know, you hydrated already? Oh yeah, you gotta get hydrated, Lewis. Get hydrated, or Mav. Lewis is the one redeeming the hydrate for Mav, guys.
Well.
Very important. On that honor, I will also redeem a hydrate because I'm thirsty as well, you know?
There you go, Matt. Or Lewis. I read his comment as I drink.
I would just like to point out that even Mav said, there you go, Mav. So I don't feel as bad about switching the names up. Mav is Mav. And he read it as Mav. Like, oh, you suck. Why would you do that? I took a big drink too. That's mean. That's mean. Everyone gets so loud and talkative and obnoxious. I hate it. Like I said, it depends on who you're hanging out with. That's not always the case from my experience. Oh, lagging. I have an intense and intense is Mav. That doesn't make any sense.
Says Mav is Mav and intense is intense. It doesn't say intense is Mav.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? What's happening?
You're confused.
Well, I think we knew that. All right, I need to get in this field, and I need to hit H, and I need to say reset me. Then I need to go like that, and then that should have reset everything.
Yeah, you didn't notice the tractor was all nice and shiny and clean. And
You washed my tractor? Stop washing my stuff, man. I don't like that. You said it right? I'm not sure you did. I don't really care, though. All right, I'm gonna plow this field here real quick and get her done, guys. Green Day, American Idiot. Oh, God. I would like to dedicate this song to Lewis. Lewis?
yeah, she listened to that earlier.
Lewis, this is for you, buddy. Don't wanna be an American idiot. Don't want a nation under the new media. And get to hear the sound of hysteria. Subliminal mindfuck America. Welcome to a new kind of tension all across the alien nation. That's not the right word. Where everything is meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow, but you're not the ones you're meant to follow. Forever enough to argue. Woo! Isn't this song too? It is, but we're gonna ignore it. It's fine. But maybe I'm the Jesus Christ, I can't say that word. Another part of our redneck agenda. Everybody do the propaganda. All right, there's parts of this song that is a little bit too much, but it's fine. Let's sing along to the ancient paranoia. You know, it is a little bit. It's fine. All across the alienation, everything isn't meant to be okay. Yeah! Television dreams of tomorrow. We're not the ones you meant to follow. For everything's enough to argue. Yeah. All right, I gotta fix this. Because it is messing with our field. Woo! I don't know, say it. I am not saying it. These are words that are not, like, I can get in trouble with Twitch. It's just not worth it, guys. Not worth it. Literally sounds like you've never heard this song before. Shut up. I've heard this song before. Fork off. It's fine. It's been a little while. Don't wanna be an American idiot. One nation controlled by the media. Information age of hysteria. Calling out to idiot America. Welcome to a new kind of tension. All across the alienation. Everything's meant to be okay. Television dreams of tomorrow. Oh god, why is it not grabbing these? Oh my god. Something about some American idiot, guys. It's fine. Literally sounds like you've never heard the song before. Shut up. I read that already. I didn't do very good on that one. That was a tough one, guys. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared. It's been a while since I've heard Green Day, guys. That Green Day song, I should say. It's fine. Fine. We did it. I did most of it? Yeah, I feel like I did most of it, you know? What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he cheating? Snailed it. Exactly. I snailed it, guys. Wait, what is he doing? How come he has a bigger tractor than me? Like this. Why is his bigger than mine? His is bigger than mine. I'm faster than he is, so. Wow, bro. Yeah, I screwed it up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I screwed it up enough. I could have done that from memory. I probably could have too, but I was very distracted on where I was at in the song, and it's been a while. I used to love that album. Me too. It's been a while, though. I used to listen to Green Day all the time, but it's been a little bit of time. Yeah. It's just life sometimes, dude. Yeah, that's true. I feel like also, I don't know if you've noticed this, guys. I feel like also, like, if you're singing in your car to a song, it's a heck of a lot easier than singing, like, when you're trying to read the words and make sure you're actually not saying the words wrong. Since your merch store should have unlimited choices of shut up. I don't have a merch store, and I never will have a merch store. I don't know where the heck he's going, but it is confusing the hell out of me. Okay, I think we're just gonna keep going down here. I think we got the rest of the field, though. Is this all good then? We're done with it, right? We don't have to do any more?
No, gotta lime it.
I don't know what that means.
Of course.
Funny if you were trying to do it from memory and you were saying the wrong words. Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I could have probably done that song from memory, but then I would have definitely said the wrong words. And it would have been even worse. So that's why, like, a lot of times I was hesitating because I was trying to correct myself from what I thought the words were. It's fine. All right, this is set to sorghum. How do I change this again? You want this to be canola, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be canola. I gotta turn the whole field white first.
I know you do. Canola's not an option. Sugar
Oh,
beet,
then you gotta take that one
cotton,
back and get the
green
green one.
beans, corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beet. That's it. That's the option.
Yeah, you'll have to take that one back and get the green one.
Okay. This tractor's too freaking slow. Not taking this tractor back again. Gotta put the white stuff on it. Yeah, that's Mav's putting the white stuff on it. It's fine. My tractor's a lot faster, so we'll take my tractor back.
Dude, you could have made these a little bit straighter. I mean, these lines are all over the place.
It's just that edge one.
It's all the edges.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, it had to be turned. Fine, we can make it straighter. I don't care. I just... It's not going to be straight. Either way.
Fine. I mean...
Then go fix it, dude. I don't really care.
We don't have a plow small enough for that.
Okay. This thing right here, probably. I have no idea what I'm doing.
The green and orange thing.
No,
Yeah, that. Make sure it's full of seed and fertilizer.
it is. It's already set to canola and everything, too. So we're good. Go faster. Our next fields are going to be in there. I already got these fields done. Got lots of stuff. Oh, rar. Well, hello, Jared.
Right.
No.
There it is. Knew it was coming.
Oh my god. Can someone tell Chris he's a freaking idiot?
Hey, Chris, you're an idiot. You think you heard me?
Here, I got it. I got it all taken care of. Hi, Intense. Hey, Chris. You're an American idiot. That song was dedicated to you. Why are you cherry red? What? Oh, I don't know. What'd you miss? Nothing. Nothing important. There we go. I think I did it. Which Chris? There's only one Chris that I would ever say that about. Oh, you missed it? What did he say? Nothing. He didn't say anything important. Anything of value. Why are you salty? Was it political? No, it was about 3 years too late. I think that'll narrow it down for you.
Yeah, it's gonna miss one line.
Yeah, I know, I see that, so I'm just waiting for you. No, it wasn't at all. Super late? You are super late. We're almost done.
Did you take your plow off?
Yeah? What do you mean? I just
you
left it
didn't
over.
have to.
What do you mean? Why not?
That plow, because that plow, you can hook to the back of that.
What?
You can hook something to the back of that plow too. Because the plow itself hooks to the front and the back. You could hook to...
Oh.
You didn't have to take the plow off.
I mean, I didn't want to put it on the front. It's fine. I just took it off on the way. We're good. We were playing Dirty Scrabble over the weekend, and that was one word that came out about. What are you mumbling about, Chris? Yeah, we got to replow this edge for sure. This edge got all screwed up because of that drawing part of it. I didn't realize that you had hit it with a skidder as well, so I went over and plowed it, and then that's what screwed that whole edge up. The word you deleted? Fiend? I'm so glad you knew the word fiend, Chris. I'm so proud of you, but also what you said in front of it is what got the comment removed, you idiot. And I think you know that. Like, so dumb. Jesus Christ. Toxic? Who's toxic? You're saying I'm toxic? Why am I toxic? What do you mean I'm toxic? I said no, I don't want that. Kevin? Oh my god, you spelled your name. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Why are you guys doing emote only? It's not emote only, idiots. I know you're just busting my balls. Are you? I think you're just being annoying for no reason. Is that Stitch? Holy crap, Stitch is in here, guys. Crazy. Because it's too expensive. What's too expensive? What are you talking about? Can you guys start talking like with real words in English? Hey, night. All right, Chris. Have a good night. Since you hadn't got the pecker out of there and taken from the trees out. What the hell are you even talking about? You hadn't got that pecker out of there and it was taking the trees out. What the?
The woodpecker that you were complaining about last.
Oh my
last
god. Yes. Okay.
Come on, Intense, get it together.
Saying emote only is too expensive? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's because I made emote only too expensive because it was annoying as hell. Thanks for going to bed, Chris. Yeah, good night, Chris.
So you made it too expensive, so they're just going to do an emote only because they can.
Yeah, that's not going to be awesome.
Well, you lower the price.
No, I don't want to lower the price. That was so annoying.
Then deal with the emotes.
God damn you. Hey, we're doing emote only, I guess. That's all right. That'll run her out of points. She won't have any points to do anything else fun, so I'm good with that. Good with that.
What? Who did that?
Pancakes.
Oh.
She's gonna run herself out of points, you know? Good news is some of us are loaded? What do you mean? I could still mute you if you wanted. So you got 10K sitting back. Yeah. Okay. See, I was just using that to try to figure out how many points she had, guys. See, now I know how many points she has. See? Zoo stickers? I love the zoo stickers. They're so good. They're so good, guys. All right. Man, this is crooked as hell. We got to fix that, but we'll have to do that next time. Yeah, that stupid skidder. I didn't even think about that. The skidder made those marks on it. Screwed up the whole field over here.
Yeah, that's why I don't lower it.
Well, I had to lower it to get rid of the other stuff too, and make it so you could see it. Otherwise, it doesn't get rid of all the brush and stuff. Gotta flip that onto my joystick. You can mute your X. You can mute me ×5, so you have 50,000 points. I thought you were trying to mute my X. I was very confused. I don't know what that meant. What does that even mean?
You can mute your X.
Stop it. Oh, that's a lot of emotes. That's annoying. All of those emotes are super annoying, guys. Appreciate it. Does that say milk? What does that say? I think it says milk. Who's your ex? What? I thought she meant like the letter X. I don't know what the heck that was even talking about. That was confusing, guys. You guys have me so damn confused. I don't know what's going on. All right, emote only is off, guys. That means you need to stop doing emote only, or I will start timing you out. So figure it out and act accordingly. If you want to continue to drop emotes, I will just time you out. So it needs to stop. I got a hawk too. Spit on Jesus Christ. Yep, that's a thing that can be said. There it is. Mav, stop it. You said it? I said what? What did I say? This field is a really, really annoying shape. I gotta be honest. And it still feels tiny. Oh well. And one too many timeouts, so you're good. Makes sense. Guys, stop before it gets salty. What the hell are you even talking about? That's what she said? That's not what she said. I'm the only one talking besides Mav, guys. Figure it out. She didn't say anything. I mean, we haven't confirmed that, but also, yes. Still feels tiny? Oh, she didn't say that. I haven't heard her ever say that, guys. That's ridiculous. I've never heard that. You left a small strip of white. Yeah, I know I missed a little spot, guys. It's fine. It's just the salt pouring from my skin here. It's fine. That's not what I said. Well, you didn't say anything. And I'm okay with that. I don't know what's going on. Guys, seriously, we can stop with the emote only. This is why I raised the damn price on the emote only. Because it got so annoying because emote only for 5 minutes turns into emote only for 25 minutes. Like, stop it. This is the whole problem with the emote only, guys. This is the whole problem. You guys can't figure out how to stop after the time limit's run up.
It's only a little bit smaller than the other.
Do your emotes count? Do my emotes count? I mean, I don't care if you use mine every once in a while, but if you're gonna continue to spam them, that's the only thing you're typing, I'm gonna get annoyed with it. That's what I'm saying. Hydrate and a posture check. Holy crap. We got both of them. Hydrate and a posture check. That's good, guys. There's the hydrate. The posture check. I feel like I'm in pretty good posture right now. We're doing pretty good. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, you know, we didn't fertilize it before you planted. Crap.
There's solid fertilizer in this planter.
Yeah, but it only fertilizes the 50%. If you fertilize it, then plant, it fertilizes the 100%.
Okay,
It's
well,
something Booger taught me, and I'm still trying to get the hang of.
you're supposed to know these things. I don't know how any of these work. Still got a small strip of white. I know
Yeah.
I'm getting it. Calm down.
Well, because normally what I do is wait a month and then refertilize it, but Booger taught me that if you fertilize it after you lime and then plant, it fertilizes 100%. You don't have to wait a month to fertilize it.
That's stupid. I'm feeling corny. Oh, God. Okay. Can confirm it was good. Can confirm what was good. Netflix and
We got
basement.
corn, guys. We got corn.
No, we don't.
We got corn confirmed. Corn
we don't.
confirmed, guys. Corn confirmed.
Netflix and basement loves it was amazing. I mean, it was we watched shows, we streamed. It was fun. It was good times. It was good times, guys. It was a good time. I heard you did I heard what you did for a Klondike bar. Call me. What the hell? Man, you guys are weird tonight. I know what's going on here. Where's the vibrator intense? I have no idea, man. I don't know. You'll have to ask someone else. I don't know where they are. Tim Pants? I am not a vibrator. I can confirm I am not a vibrator. All right.
There's some people that would like you to be.
What's that, Zeus? Zeus? Hi, Zeus.
That's a tree.
I know, but Zeus was calling me. He needed me. He needed me. Zeus needed me, guys. If that's the international,
Well,
you can
I'll
sell
worry.
that thing too. Sell that thing.
No, I can't.
Oh yeah, you can, but we're gonna sell that thing.
I'm gonna take it over here and dump it, and I'm gonna let you sell it.
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
No, it's not.
I know he has it inside. Inside what? What are you talking about? What's inside? What are you talking about? Well, Mav's gonna have to explain why our field is not correct.
Yeah. My explanation, Intense did it.
Don't give me that crap. How do I get more of this stuff? Don't have. Isn't this? Oh, I'm not quite in it.
You have to open it.
I have to what? Oh, I have to open the cover.
You have to. Yeah.
Oh.
I just did a cartwheel in his truck.
Turn on cedar. Start filling. Seeds. And then solid
And fertilizer.
Oh, perfect. I know. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm figuring it out. I think it's someone that would clip it. That way you got it for evidence. He forgot to fertilize the field before he planted the field. I didn't do that. I don't know these things. Mav is the one who did this. Mav admitted that he's the one who forgot. He already admitted it. Don't be trying to drag me into this crap. Here's the dang gone pecker again. What, the wood? Oh, the woodpecker? Yeah, the woodpecker is just on this map, guys. It's just part of the map. Mav? Stop. Mav, stop. I need to turn on the vibrator. I don't know, man. If you have to ask, you should figure it out. You know, I have no idea. I have no idea. Give me any ideas for your merch store? I'm not doing a merch store. You're just being stupid. You're just being stupid at this point. I'm not doing a merch store. Not doing a merch store. All right. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think we did a good job. We got it done. We got the one field done. The field looks better than it did before, although the edge looks absolutely atrocious, but that was not really something that I was realizing was going to happen.
Oh, now you done it.
Just leave it. Just leave it. I was backing up to it. I was a little crooked. I'm sorry.
You were too far down. The plow was too far down. For you to
It
hook
was
to
just fine. All right. How do I
You
sell?
just tell the.
Yeah, I'm getting in there.
You go to the map, click on it, and click sell.
Okay. All right. International TV series. This one. Oh. There we go.
And do you want to sell this other chipper too?
I think I'm gonna keep it for now. Charles did an okay job. Thanks. I'm gonna hook it up to the Silverado version, and we can take it up the hill, I suppose. Realistically, get it out of here. I think the other chipper is what we're gonna use for at least for now. But I would rather have the Chevy version. Oh crap, it didn't hook up. There it goes. Going for a ride?
Sure. Yeah. Oh boy. Since you
Boy,
got a vehicle that you can actually ride passenger in.
Yeah, no, this is a quad seat thing, so we should be able to get all of us in the same vehicle if we wanted to now. That's what it said anyway. I don't know if that's actually true. Whee! Hey, leave my truck down there. My truck can be down there. It doesn't need to be up here. We're just putting this away. We don't need this anymore. I like my truck down there.
Whee!
There we go. Oh, jeez. There we go. This all put away. How does the horn sound like from that truck? I don't know and I don't care. Dang it. This chipper is very short. There you go. There's my truck. We got several of those nice little Silverados around here. All right, jump back down here. I think we're all done, guys. Nice work. Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Oh, I see. You don't want to ride with me? Okay.
I don't think that one has passenger support.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that other Chevy does not. It usually indicates on the mod if it does, and then that one does not indicate that it does. So this is what we did tonight. We made that field. It used to just be right here, and it looked absolutely stupid. So now it looks better. I'm gonna move that entrance to the field over here, probably. So it looks a little bit more natural, but realistically, I think we're all set. All the mods you like work on here. Do all the mods you like work on here? What does that mean? All the mods I like work on here? I mean, they work. We're missing a few that I want yet. That are not here yet.
Yeah, like the terraforming mods.
I can't wait till the terraforming mods come. Like they're so overdue. I want them so bad in here. That's all right. They'll come in here eventually. Okay, so that's that. Eventually, I'll probably green this up too. Well, I might as well do it now, I guess. Just gonna try not to mess the field up. Got to redo the edge anyway, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. But there you go. That in there. Throw some grass on it and call it good enough. What do you mean by that, Jared? I'm not 100% sure following what you're saying there. All the mods we have in here work, obviously, otherwise we wouldn't have them in here, so they don't work. We throw them in testing. Everything is in testing, so we test everything before we leave it in here. So we have, like, one of the new mods we just added today was this one right here, this international truck. This truck right here has a service bay on it. I haven't tested it yet, but it's in here because I know it loads properly. But this is a service truck and it's supposed to carry fuel too. I haven't tested it though. So it's supposed to have like a service bay and stuff. If it works anything like the other one did, it's pretty handy. Because you can customize the truck pretty much anywhere. You can basically roll up to another truck and just customize it right there without having to go back to the store. Which is kind of nice, especially on FDR maps where they don't have a store. Yeah, that looks pretty good. A little narrow, but we'll get that stuff straightened out. And then next week we'll be working on this part right over here. We're going to start the next field. So Booger already started on this corner, but we got to work all the way across here. We got to cut this road in. That's going to be our next field. That should be a pretty decent field. That'll be the biggest field we have on the map so far. And then the next one will be the second biggest field we have on the map so far. So we'll have our two biggest fields are coming next. So these are decent size, but these are bigger. So hopefully Booger likes those. I know Booger's been kind of like, oh man, these fields are so small, but the problem is they have these little rocks, as you can kind of see, all over the map, which we didn't discover until we already started working on it. And that makes it for really, really annoying fields. So we'll continue to work on it though. This is the first map for
All right,
FS25 too, so I don't know. Eventually, once we get the terraforming stuff too, we got to cut through this hill. Once we cut through this hill, we'll cut right through here. We'll make a small field maybe over here on this side or something like that. And we'll dig right through there. Be good. Got daddy on the big screen? What? I don't know what that means. What rocks? These rocks. You see these rocks, dude? These rocks are all through the map, and they're really obnoxious. You can't get rid of them. They're just on the map. So there's literally nothing you can do. And you'll just be like rolling around in these big wide open areas, and you literally can't do anything with the rocks. So like this field, we couldn't make this field any bigger because there's literally rock, 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 rock. Like we could go this way a little bit, but really it's rock. And then over here is the edge of the map. Down here, rocks. Rock. So like there's not a whole lot we can do. And then there's on this particular map or this particular spot, there's a freaking sign that says dead end that you can't get rid of. What do you mean? You don't know what that means? Who's daddy? What do you mean? What's going on? Rock, 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 goose. Exactly. Daddy gets what daddy wants. That doesn't even make any sense. You just manscape the rocks? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Just manscape them, guys. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, we did that in 22. It sucked.
Yeah, you can. So in 22, what we did on Sitka, we didn't do it. We were smart enough not to do it on Grizzly Mountain. But what we did on Sitka.
Yeah, we did.
On Grizzly Mountain, we did not do any of that.
Yes, we did.
No, we
We
didn't.
had a rock in the middle of the field with a flagpole on the top of it.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we didn't raise the ground over top of rocks like we did in Sitka.
Oh, no.
Yes. Okay. That's what I was starting to explain. Yeah, so in Sitka, we actually raised the ground over top of the rocks, and that caused all sorts of texture issues. It definitely broke things. It didn't work very well. So we don't want to do that.
Yeah, we go to plow it, and the plow would get stuck. And
it would
jump
get
all
hung
over
up.
the
It would do
place.
all sorts of weird stuff. It was super annoying. Did you try the jackhammer? This is not a Giants map. This is an FDR map. So none of those scripts and stuff like that work on the maps will work on these. These are not breakable rocks. We tried them on the other map. I didn't try them on this map, to be honest with you. We could try it, but I doubt it's going to work. Because none of that stuff works on FDR stuff. So Canadian flags and a rock. Yeah, we did do that. Yeah, and I mean on Grizzly Mountain maps, right? We did go through and make we made like a flower display around it and stuff like that, which looked kind of cool. But it was kind of silly and it was a lot of work, you know.
And it was terrible to farm around.
Yeah. So
Jesus, Kevin.
you actually have a mod to get rid of the rock. It's called Out of Ore. You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Kevin, you're so stupid sometimes. I'm sorry, man. You bitch. Oh,
That's a
you
good
bitch.
thumbnail.
Oh. What's a good thumbnail?
What I did.
Oh, yeah. That's a great thumbnail. Good job, buddy. That's great. Look at Mav. Look at Mav being all, proactive. Mav's being proactive, guys.
Yeah, you can put your truck in there.
Hey, I appreciate
The first one your truck's in.
There you go. Yeah, we haven't tried the jackhammer on this particular map, no. We tried it on the last map, and it didn't work. So. Mav is a hard worker. Mav's a great worker when he wants to. It's the problem in between. In between when Mav is a hard worker and when he's not a hard worker, that's when it becomes a problem. That becomes the problem, guys. You know, Mav gets a little bit rambunctious sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. That is a beautiful thumbnail. I love that. I love that. That's looking good. I think we are going to get rid of the print-off pack, though.
What's that?
That this right here, this little
Oh, the little grinder thing over
yeah.
there? Yeah.
I told him it was going to be like that. I'm like, do you remember why we stopped using them? And he's like, no, I just wanted to use it.
I do.
They were so slow. And they didn't work very well.
Not only that, but they weren't getting rid of the stumps.
Right.
The stumps they would. It's the chips that they wouldn't get rid
Right.
of. So we go to plow and it would get hung up.
Yep,
Yeah.
we'd get hung up on stuff.
I remember why we couldn't use it.
Yeah, no, exactly. And that's the same reason I got rid of the we used to use the Giants mulcher, and that didn't work worth a crap either. So we stopped using that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I'm gonna end my stream. We're gonna send him to you. We're gonna send him to you. You can find a spot for him.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know who I've got.
I don't either, but we're gonna send it over to Mav because I'm not hanging out on the computer tonight. Whoops.
Yeah, I've got 2 people streaming right now that.
Perfect. We're gonna send you over to Mav, guys.
Waited a bunch of times.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send him over there, and we'll see you in a sec. All right, guys, we're sending you to Mav. Go to Mav if you need Mav. He's right there. SO Maverick Gaming, guys. Click on that link, or I'm gonna send you over on a raid. If you were on YouTube, you can't go over there at all, but you should definitely, if you are on Twitch, get the hell over to see Mav, guys. He is gonna raid somewhere. We're gonna do an intense Mav raid, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here because I don't know, but it makes sense, guys. So I'm gonna send you over to Mav right now. As soon as I find him, there he is. Found him. All right, you guys, get the hell over to Mav, and have a great night. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with Wreckfest, the original Wreckfest. Not Wreckfest 2, you're an absolute idiot. Wreckfest original tomorrow, guys. All right? See you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Get out. It's time to leave. Click on the link or follow the raid.